And I think that we're 1, 2, 3 professionals over here and we're live. So, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Listen, if you guys have ever wanted to stream without Sean, yeah, tonight's your night, hopefully. You know what I mean? Listen, I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. Sean is with family right now. So, I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. I hope you guys are looking forward to a solid new year. And I hope you guys have poured some damn good whiskey. I sound congested because I have a cold. But yesterday was way worse than today, and the day before that was way worse than that. So here we go. So here's what we're doing tonight. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait, that's the wrong one. That's the right one. Boom. There it is. Okay. So tonight we're gonna get the work out of the way first. And then we're gonna Nicholas Jones. Listen, I've already read as I've been talking everybody's chats all the way down, and I just want you to know, Nicholas Jones, that you're the first one I thought about kicking out tonight. I want to be very transparent with you. I don't have the vid. I've had 3 negative COVID tests in like 3.5 or 4 days. So two negative COVID. I don't know. Literally multiple. Okay, maybe several, possibly. I don't know. I just keep shoving shit up my nose. Okay. So listen, tonight we have Sam and Bobby from My Whiskey She Wines and Chris, the hottest, the butteriest of the rolls, dude. We're going to hang out. I put together a game for all 3 of them to play. I'm just hosting the game while I drink and probably make fun of them. So, first off, we need to talk about cigarclub.com because cigarclub.com is tonight's live stream sponsor. As you guys all know, we work with Cigar Club, obviously, consistently. But if you guys want coffee, now would be a good time to get yourself a pound of Pound Hound coffee. And it does come with this really cool thing that goes on top of it. This coffee is like legitimately fantastic. Look how cool the packaging is too. Is the autofocus on? Oh, it is. Damn. This is so much better with one person than 2. Okay, so there's coffee over there. Listen, they're a cigar club. They are a subscription cigar club. And so you just get a box every month to your door. If you sign up with Bourbon Junkies, you get 30% off your first box. If you want a custom subscription, which I recommend 100%, you go BJ20 in the discount code box, you get 20% off your first box. You can gift subscriptions. You can, like I said, there's leather. They look like day planners, kind of, but they're like these badass cigar travel pouch things. Get those over there. They even have like humidors over there right now. I think that they have everything. Go check out cigarclub.com. Thank you as always for supporting the channel. Thank you for working with this channel, Cigar Club. You guys are freaking amazing. You can customize your subscriptions with them, which is freaking key, dude. It's literally the key. So, Adam said, received my Bourbon Junkies Glenn and Flask on my doorstep yesterday. Hell yeah, man. Thanks for being a patron. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Bourbon says, wow, the lighting in that spot's amazing. Well, Bourbon, you should see it because if you were here behind there, disaster. But listen, lighting one person's a hell of a lot easier than lighting 2 people. I can tell you that. What's up, Z-Man? How's it going, buddy? Jerry Black says, cheers, everyone. Love the Savant sticker. If you guys haven't seen, if you're not a patron and you haven't seen the sticker that's going on the Yellowstone drop, which the Yellowstone is dropping this Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern. It's 115 proof. I like that one the most. Ryan Alves liked that one the most. Sean didn't. This is basically my pick. I think it tastes like a younger red label Russell's. Russell's Reserve pick is what it tastes like to me. A lot of cherry and cinnamon. It has a wild turkey profile to me. That being said, it is the sticker that I designed. Me and actually DC made it. It's this is my sticker without any of Sean's input. And the great DC put this sticker together. And I feel like it's literally perfect. So Don Thompson, Merry Xmas, Happy New Year's to you, Sean, and your families. Hey man, listen, I hope everybody in here had an amazing Christmas. I hope everybody in here is gonna have an awesome New Year's. I'm gonna pour whiskey right now, and then I'm gonna read a bunch of patrons. And then I'm bringing Sam, Bobby, and Chris in, okay? Because we didn't read patrons last week. And I don't know if I read them the week before. We got to get some of these out of the way. There's a lot in the queue. All right. Let me pour this and drink it. All right. That's a Scotch malt bottle that I just bought. It's called 3M Donor Kebabs. It's a Campbellton, and it's 16 years old, and it's 53.6% ABV. It's fucking-tastic. Okay, listen. Thank you guys for joining Patreon. Thank you guys for being a part of our community. Thank you for taking care of us and showing us love and just being a part of this family in any way, shape, or form. We appreciate the hell out of you guys. I hope you know that. And I hope that you guys feel like you're getting what you deserve over there. We're going to have a bunch of Advent behind the scenes going out on Patreon here pretty soon. So, ready? All right. William Kaspersky, The Frontiers Travel Adventures, Jonathan Coots, Kevin McLeod, Alam, Khalid. I'm waiting for you guys to really put some heinous names in here. I don't think this Cleat. I don't want to Cleat and then Nippa later. Ben Lipper, Roger Tefarber, Sony Jess, Dirk Hare, Brian Ferrari himself, Scott Moody, BJ Patton, Jason Brewster, Jordan Swetland, Stephen Francis, Dalton Slattery, Cameron Legaspi, David Trimble, Jeff Froyer, Jared Wolf, WS99, Kung Fu Master, Tom C., John Moztek, Chris Warner, Thomas Hartnett, Jeremy Englehart, Sherry G. Wait, what? What? How did that happen? Was that a while ago? Holy shit, that was a while ago. You know what? Cheers to Sherry. And then anybody out there who knows Sherry, can you tell them that she probably is a patron of a bunch of people and they need to clean that up? Because the only way to remove a patron is to block them. And we can, and we will if nobody knows anybody. I just don't want there to be an email that said we blocked her. So, if anybody knows Sherry G or if anybody knows Sherry's family, can they reach out and tell them that Sherry's probably a patron of a bunch of people and they need to end those? If not, if you get a hold of somebody and they don't know how to do it, will you tell us? And then I'll end that so that they don't have to deal with it. I just didn't want to be rude and have there be an email and somebody see that, that. Christy, Matt Rutherford, Houston, Wooten, Mary, Marty, Magson, Holden, Talat, Brian Norman. Let me move those. We'll do a few more, and then we're going to bring Sam, Bobby, and Chris in. Kevin Luck, Cole Baron, Matt Green, Zachary Brown, Dustin House, Scott Cooper again, Scott Auker, Rob Wisner, Ronald Ferguson, Mark Baloney, Trenton Morris, Michael Fiak, Ryan Stapels, Matt Schwanda, Jason Harris, Steve, Jason Jackson, Kyle Ward, Ontario, Kinsey, Stephen Noose, Elizabeth Lewis, Deegan, Keelmore, Kevin Am I Ridage, Matt Churches, Sean Dankers bumped to the big boy pledge. Holy shit. Chatwood, Matt Coleman again, Jason Nelson, Wayne Hocking, Andrew Hackett, Kyle Stack, Scott Beach, Krista, Wyatt Haller, Sawed Off. Okay, dude, that's solid. Taylor Poulin, Derek John Wilson, Marty Magson, Clinton Hughes, Jack Hamilton, Kurt, Matt Rooney, Matt Hoover, Yaz Many, Arzma Del. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm just going to apologize. That's a long one, and I really slaughtered it. That's my bad. Daniel G., Josh Lonergan, Rusty Van Hoos, and Lawrence Bamer. Okay. Thank you guys for sitting through me slaughtering everybody's name. I apologize. Let me close that so you don't hear me 45 times. And we're ready. Okay. Lawrence Bamer. Hellbear was excellent. Keep him coming. I'm a wine junkie today. Williamette Valley, Montrose. Dude, I just read 45 impossible names, right? Out of the fucking 80 or 90 I just read. There were so many hard ones. And then you put that wine thing in here, and it's even harder. So she said. Don Thompson, Merry Xmas, and a Happy New Year to you. Sean and your families read that one. Thank you guys for the super chats. Appreciate you guys. All right. With cheers to Sherry G. And I hope that somebody knows her family. If not, if you do get a hold of her family and they don't know, like I said, please let me know, and I will take care of it on our end then. Holden literally punched me in the face and gave me this black eye, I swear to God. Next! Even though they were late, they're sleeping, and they're in the sleep. And the hottest, butteriest rolls I ever seen in the whole freaking life.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. I just had to read all those names of all those people. You know what I mean?
What is up?
Hi. Sorry we're late. It's Bobby's fault.
Listen,
Fucker didn't check his email. He was waiting for you on Instagram to send the link, and you did not send it on Instagram.
Oh, my bad. I didn't. I'm late everywhere, so don't worry about it. There's an echo coming from your guys'
God damn it.
setup.
Our volume's too loud, sorry.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
Is that better?
Better now?
Not
It
yet.
also happens to me, who's nowhere near the best of us.
Okay.
That
Austin said, "Who punched Dan out?" Sean finally snapped. Sean wouldn't have left a mark like it all, but my son did. So,
Are we better yet?
Are we better yet?
Since we didn't get in beforehand, we didn't get to work the kinks
that's
out.
okay. I can still hear me a lot, like even like a lot.
God damn it!
Gosh, look at Chris's hat just on point right now.
It really is.
What about
It
now?
really is. I can hear me.
God,
Wait, in StreamYard, do you guys have echo cancellation on?
fuck, I don't know.
Go to click cam mic at the bottom, and then audio. There's a checkbox.
Okay,
Jason Busey coming in
dude.
hot with the Big Dick Club.
we better now.
Did you just check it?
Yeah. Is
Damn,
it better
that shit
now?
actually works. I've never tested that feature.
Oh,
Nailed
good.
it.
I'm trying to volume up a little bit.
I can't hear your fridge either, so this is literally perfect.
Awesome.
Hashtag blessed.
That was amazing. All right, Jason Busey. Oh, geez, oh, Pete, dude, you're dropping pink ones
BDC.
already. All right, dude. Hashtag the biggest dick club. Hashtag the hottest butteriest rolls. And then hashtag Christmas is over. Bird like a Dan. You motherfucker, Busey. Are you serious, dude? I can't. Busey is like one of the 5 people in the chat that are drastically larger than me, so I can't talk any shit. Ted Adams, let's all raise a glass to John Madden, Hall of Fame coach and inventor of the greatest holiday food of all time, turk duck. Wait, did he pass away?
He did. Rip
When?
today.
What?
Damn.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I literally had just asked my brothers the other day if he was still alive. And then today my brother was like, he died. And I was like, nah, you're messing with me. He was like, no.
Oh,
Here's a
wow.
link.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Rip Madden.
Damn.
Stay
Damn,
hard on me.
dude. Well, cheers to John Madden, dude. That guy's got some funny ass outtakes, too. Bo just dropped in from the windy New Mexico. I blame Dan for audio issues. His channel, his stream, his problem. Never forget that. All right, Bo, but I also fixed them, so I want credit, kind of technically. You know what I mean?
You did. You did. I had no
I've
idea.
never
that
tested that
existed.
feature.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
That's amazing. It's like magic, apparently.
It was.
Bobby Holmes, Dan, hope you had a great Christmas and cheers to New Year with Savant and Sean. Got Seneca Glen Cairns and also Old Force 1920, 1897, as well as Eagle Rare Buffalo Trace. Cheers, buddy. Eagle Rare is such a solid ass bottle. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Kevin, am I right? Super respect to John Madden. Dude, that man has a whole fucking video game franchise named after him. That's crazy.
What's the
All right.
earliest John Madden that you played? When did you start playing Madden?
Probably 2006, maybe
Really?
4, maybe
Jesus.
somewhere in the 4 to 6 range. I'm 32 though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I was
in
playing.
the 90s,
I was playing in '92, where
Man.
the ambulance would drive out on the field and would hit players. If your guy was hurt laying on the field, the ambulance would drive out and it would hit players.
Dude. Okay.
I love it.
Speaking of that, have you ever played what was it, Blitz? Was Blitz the name of that football game?
NFL
No,
Blitz,
yeah.
I
Just-
love that shit.
Dude, you could just obliterate people.
Yes.
Oh, dude, those games are so much fun.
Oh yeah. Or Mutant League football, where you could actually kill your opponents.
Okay, dude, I feel like that was some dark net type shit, and
It was-
you just
well,
played it
it was
over
like-
there.
It was like robots and aliens and monsters and skeletons. But there was like Bones Jackson and Scary Ice. So they were based loosely off of real NFL teams. It was a Sega Genesis game. And you could literally hit your guys and they would die.
death.
Or there were landmines on the field. And so if you killed enough of their team, they had to forfeit. You could be losing and then you just all right, I'm just gonna kill them until I win.
It was the road rash of football, is what you're saying.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was awesome.
All right. Toshi Bake said, late Merry Christmas and a happy early New Year. Listen to your Food and Wine podcast today. Oh, is that out? Oh, shit. Was fun. Hey, it's not my podcast. We were on somebody else's podcast. I didn't know that it went out. I hope they edited the hell out of me talking on there. You have 2021 Thomas H. Handy or Redwood Empire Haystack 14-year. Got both today. Looking forward to trying them. Nope and nope. But I bet they're both fucking fantastic. Have you guys had either of those?
No,
I got
Thomas
super
H.
lucky.
Handy's?
I got super lucky and got a handy right before Christmas.
You got one in Austin too, if you know what I'm saying.
Hey, but I have not cracked into it yet. I'm looking forward to it.
I haven't given a handy in years.
Listen, it just goes out the window. I mean, what are we there? What are we doing?
So my buddy Larry, he just got this year's handy, and he was going to have people over last night and share it, and then he had to cancel because his kids were sick. So ask me again in a week.
Okay, sounds good. The Redwood Empire 14 is just 14-year MGP, and it's fucking fantastic. So
It is.
Adam said, glad about the only old gamer. We used to chant meat wagon when the ambulance came out. Jeez, dude. Oh shit. All right. I thank you guys for super chats. We appreciate the hell out of you guys. So listen. Okay, so you guys, we have not talked about the game that I sent you guys at all yet.
No.
So we're all on the same page, and I'm just gonna explain. It's super easy. It's basically the same game that you guys, Sam and Bobby, have sent to us and played with us. So it's basically like the is it this or not type game.
Okay.
But I added some kind of annoying. Well, I don't know that they're that. I added there's 5 questions, and then I added an extra sample, and then we'll talk about the extra sample here in a second.
All right.
All right. Busey said, "Doesn't Sam still owe Bobby a surprise from one of their streams a long time ago?"
He does. She
what?
does.
Busey, how do you know if Sam and Bobby have executed said surprise already? You know what I
Because
mean?
I guarantee it, I have not executed the said surprise. There's a 100% chance that has not happened. That is guaranteed.
Hey, Dan, was the hat that was in with the sample supposed to be worn?
What's up, Mike Ryan? So listen, I needed just the smallest
bit of
amount of
packaging?
packing materials for your box,
I
and
was
that
like,
was
man,
the
this
one.
looks like Ricky got into it with Dan a little bit. Probably
That's the
explains the
hat.
black eye.
That's the hat that I cut during Advent because it didn't fit my head, so I had to cut it so it would fit. Because I got it
Fits
from
me
Dollar
pretty
Tree or
friggin'
something
good.
like that. Yeah, dude. With them,
That's
dude,
nice.
they should cut them in the back a little bit because it
They
kind of
should,
opens
dude.
it up.
They should. Put the
Now,
snaps in
It
it.
is the most erect Santa hat known to man.
It's because I have a huge
But-
dome, bro.
Yeah. See, so that's why it fits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I look like an elf on the shelf.
Oh,
If there was a
shit.
big
You
enough
do.
shelf.
You look
Forgot
like
I put that
Elfie.
in there. I
Be a
completely
big fucking
forgot I
shelf.
put that. I was sitting there and I'm walking around the hut and we're completely out of bubble wrap. And I'm like, what the fuck can I just throw in there that's just a tiny bit of padding? And I'm like, holy shit, we're done with Advent. I'll throw the hat in. Slightly used. I wore it 4 times.
I think we got really creative when we sent Chris a package.
Yes.
It was some bottles, and the packing we used was our kids' old stuffed animals.
Yeah, I think you got a kid's robe, didn't you?
I did. I had a
child's
Monsters
robe.
Inc. robe
Yes.
and a whole bunch of stuffed bears and some
Yes.
questionable towels.
Yes.
I was like, all right,
Listen,
well,
when you open a box and there's towels, they're always questionable, no matter
Oh.
what.
100%. 100%.
They could
Exactly.
have the cardboard wrapped around them with the price tag on them, still questionable without it.
No wonder that shipping to HBR was like $60
right?
too. Like,
yeah, it was like 25 pounds of stuffed animals. and
stuffed
fruit
animals.
balls.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Bourbon Kingdom said some of my favorite channels all in one stream tonight. This game's going to be awesome. Don't get your hopes up, man. I made it. Also, love the 2021 handy. Cheers. Thank you, buddy. Keith Casey Weld, the man himself. I don't know if this guy can see the fuck out of some metal. It's crazy. Fun for Dan to get a car with remote start for Michigan winners. Well, I appreciate it. That's a good, chunk towards it. I'm pretty sure I could buy a lot cheaper car and have remote start at this point. I think. Thank you for the humongous super chat, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Nicholas Jones, I suggest a bag of snow in the package next time. Wife's still mad at you. Okay. So quickly. Okay. So Sean went out to buy decorations for the set for Advent, right? Because we're going to shoot 24 videos in a row. It was like, okay, let's decorate the set, whatever. So Sean's at the store and he goes how hard do you want me to go on decorations? And I'm like, I don't know, just fucking send it. What do we just buy decoration? So he comes back. He's like, I spent $400. I'm like, dude, the whole hut is only 280 square feet. I don't know what the fuck we just did with $400. So then I leave because I have to go pick up the new advent calendar. And so Sean's here decorating by himself. Sean goes through everything. Well, then like 4 days later, Sean finds a bag of, that fake snow shit. It's like little cotton or polyester or whatever. I was packing a box for Nick Jones and Sean didn't even open that bag. He had bought like 5 of them or something. So I opened it and just poured the whole thing in Nick Jones' box. And so when he got the box, he opened it in his living room.
Oh, no.
And I have no regrets at all. So.
Worth it.
We're 100% worth it. Oh, shit. Okay. Have you guys drank anything yet?
No.
Hey,
Nothing.
Dean Andrews, they are cigar blend, buddy. I see you there.
What? Hey, you know what I wanted to say to you, Chris? I had your video up like 3 or 4 days ago, and I'm sitting there listening to it. I look over and I see a little swordfish oil like dead front and fucking center, dude, on that top shelf. And I smiled. It gave me a smile on my face.
Bro. Yeah.
Oh, this is one of my proudest moments now. You know what I mean?
I keep trying to list it on secondary, but nobody wants it.
Damn it, dude, you motherfucker. Listen, I've banned you from our Patreon 17 times. Okay, listen. You guys get something to drink before the game because we have stuff to drink during and through the game. So, like, drink something before the game, though. Like, just like as a warm-up.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Could be anything.
I'm drinking
Sam
Tessendier cask strength Armagnac.
What the fuck dude? Okay. We don't need anywhere near that many syllables in anything we're drinking tonight.
This is a gift to me by oh my goodness. Now I feel like a super dick.
You realize you could have gotten away with not saying shit and you went down that road.
Yep. Well, and that's the problem. I had the name on the tip of my tongue. Just gone now. Just gone. I'll remember in 10 minutes when it doesn't matter. I'll be like, oh yeah.
You just scream his name out. You know what I mean?
I usually do from a dead sleep.
Sam and Bobby are drinking Boone County.
I'm drinking Boone County 12 years. Sam's drinking Boone County honey.
Because I'm a basic
Sam,
bitch.
I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous you got that bottle, girl.
Oh,
And
it's pretty
good on you
good.
for standing in line like a tater.
I know. I went during my work time to go wait in fucking line for this bullshit.
Worth every penny of your boss.
Listen, I will say I'm super jealous of Bobby because have I had been smarter and known more things? I have literally drank 4 of those bottles that Bobby just poured because it never came to Michigan, but our buddy Chris Reggie lives in Ohio. And every time I'd run out of one, Chris Reggie just gave me another one for literally like 55 or 60 or whatever retail was, right? Because they just sit on shelves there. And so then when they said they were discontinuing it, I'm like, cool, man. Well, I got one. And then he sent me another one. And I'm like, oh, this is great. Well, then I drank both of them because that was like my go-to forever. And now those things, literally, I just saw one on secondary for 500 and change.
Dude, these used to sit on the shelf. The OKI 12 years. I can't tell you how many of those you just walked right past because it was just they were everywhere.
Smooth Ambler,
it was normal.
Smooth Ambler Old Scout 9, 10, and 11 year single barrel picks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, dude. So that's it's the same with all of the or most of the MGP barrels, right? But that's what Mayor Pingree. We used to go into Opperman's shop here in town. He had blue and black label Pingrees, which are the old age stated MGPs, right? We used to go in there all the time and they were like $80 and we never ever bought one.
Yeah.
And he had them sitting there for a year or something. And it was just like, dude, I'm not spending like $80 or $90 on something I have no idea what it is. Because at that point I didn't even know it was MGP. I just knew it had like a 12-year age statement on it, right? And then like we found out how crazy that shit is, and it was like, dude, we gotta buy we went to every store and tried to find the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now that they haven't even put out a blue label, I think, in a year, and they put out one black label all last year. It went for like $1,000 on secondary or something like that. It's just nuts. It's
Do you
so
still
crazy.
go there? Do you ever go to do you live by there? I don't remember.
Near Ops or near Pingree?
No, but near Pingree.
We're like I'm probably 2.5 hours north of Pingree.
Okay.
2 hours.
I just remember when you did the tour, like 3 years, like way back when we were.
We've been there a bunch since then, but not. So they'll do like they have like a small group, like a club, I guess. Yeah. And then Justin, their distiller, will do launches for that club.
I got
where there's only like 100 bottles of black label or something like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Like for VIPers.
Yeah, kind of like that. So we went down we've gone down a couple times for those. I think we went down once this year for them or something like that. But
Newrith does
said, did
something
someone
like
say
that.
my name? Yeah,
Yeah.
I was talking about you having all the Pingree in your shop like 2 years ago and nobody knowing what it was and nobody buying it. And now it's just you just fucking unicorn juice at this point. So
Magic.
okay, Sam,
Yep.
in your guys' package, have you had these?
No.
Okay.
No.
I wanted to put them in there, but it's winter here and I didn't want it to explode in the box.
That's fair. So, are they good? Because they sell them at my store. I've just never had them yet.
These are they're fucking incredible.
All right. Okay.
I have a whole case down here,
Oh.
and 3 of the 4 flavors are fucking amazing.
What are they?
Okay.
So this is a seltzer, and it's called Alani.
Yeah.
This is a mimosa. There's like a peach ring one. There's a Hawaiian ice one, and there's a lemonade one.
I'm fucking sold.
I bought them, and because I like went through like I don't know every seltzer I could find, and those ones are fucking amazing. They're
All
so
right.
good.
All right. I've been on a seltzer break.
You
I
what?
kind of stop in the summer, like I take a little break and I
That's
go
fair.
back to my basic bitch Michelob Ultra and boxed
Mm-hmm.
wine, riding that train out. But I'll bring it back
Okay.
just for you for the winter.
They should do box seltzers.
I know they should do
Why
box
not?
seltzers.
Fuck it.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
feel like
Okay.
bag's so much more fun.
What did you say?
I said I think that would make slapping the bag so much more fun if it was
Yeah.
pressurized
Right?
bag.
Well,
Right?
it's-
Yeah.
I hate like I might like box wine now that I think about it
You do.
because I don't like carbonation and I like wine and I don't really need it to be fancy. You know what I'm saying?
Get
Damn,
the
Sam
black
and I
box
relate on-
wine.
Yeah,
Man, 3 words: Franzia.
that's
Francie,
like college
see-
shit.
Francie is okay. It's good in a pinch. Black box is my jam now, and the Costco brand because it's
Do you
$12.
chug it from the bag though?
No, you can only chug
Yeah,
Franzia from the
no.
bag.
Yeah, exactly. So pick
Now
up
I'm more
Franzia, man.
refined because I drink
Toss it-
red wine
toss
out of
it
a
in the
box,
snow.
not the white Zen.
Yeah, get the pinks in. By the way,
She's fancy
I'm
now.
fancy now. Fancy like.
rose all day. Come on.
Do they make like port in box wine or like good wine, like cabs in box wine?
Yeah,
or-
they make a cab. The cab's our
I'm
favorite.
in. Let's go. I'm in.
Right. So that way you're fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a because then they can say, "What are you drinking?" Especially if you put it in a glass, you go Cabernet Sauvignon. You know what I'm saying?
Cabernet Sauvignon.
You eat it with your steak or drink it with your steak.
Mm-hmm.
Next time you all drive through here for another one of your picks, stop by here. We have an open bedroom now. Y'all can stay with us, and we'll just drink boxed wine in the speakeasy and be very eloquent.
The speakeasy is so fucking incredible.
He's up.
It's just so-
I gotta drive. Now I gotta drive to Canada, so I have a reason to drive through y'all's city.
Right.
That's what you have to do. Figure it out.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
nothing else.
open invitation to either of you guys anytime.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Dan,
Yeah,
let's link up.
we'll-
We'll figure out how to surprise them.
yeah, we can get there. You know.
And Dan,
We're gonna have-
if you ever live stream from a hotel 30 minutes away from my house again, I'm going to take that as a personal insult.
Right.
That's a fair point. Now here's the
That's
problem.
Middle fingers
gonna-
to you.
You're gonna have to blame Sean because I'm bad at geography and I have no idea where anything's at. So
That's fair.
when we went to Utah, I legitimately thought we were getting on the plane to go south below Kentucky to get to Utah. And come to find out it's on the other side of the fucking country. So like I'm not the guy that will know where we're at, but Sean definitely would. So that's on him. Okay. So what we're gonna do is you guys all have I individually bagged each sample.
Yep.
And the sample bags have numbers or like one of them has a star on it.
I have a set of titties on one.
Okay,
Or maybe
I just
that's
am
a-
really bad at writing.
It's
So
a 3. Never mind.
It's a-
Take it back. It's not titties. It's a 3.
yeah.
I was about to be pissed that I didn't get titties.
Right.
Well, if it makes you feel better, you got technically the same titties that I drew on Sam's package. It's just
Those are some
you know,
sad titties, Sam.
They are sad titties.
They're sad titties.
You know those ink blot Rorschach paintings? Sam sees titties and vaginas in all of them.
Of course. Okay, so only open the one that has the star on it.
Oh,
Okay.
the star.
Yeah, the star is the one that we
My
need.
bad.
So they don't shoot the star. All the samples are the same size. Everybody has individual samples. And we're gonna get into the game here in a second. So you're gonna want to pour the star in like a different glass than whatever you were just drinking.
Clearly.
Matt
I
Porter
thought I
said,
was
"I
gonna
got
mix
some."
it in.
Dude, listen. I've definitely poured whiskey on top of other whiskey.
We
Porter said,
watch your
"I got
show.
some titties. How can I help?"
Can I pour this on
Maddie.
Sam's titties?
Off stream, definitely for sure.
Wouldn't be the first time you've poured something on my titties. It's okay.
Oh, here we go. See, that could have been the favor. You should have just promised that.
Mm-hmm. I guess.
Okay.
All right, I'll put a
Here, do the star in the fancy glass.
star in the fancy
Yeah.
downward
There you
glass.
go. Okay, so I know I'm going to end up inevitably just spoiling something at some point, so this will be great. I'm going to keep your guys' score for you, so you guys don't have to keep score. The bottle that I poured, the star one is the same for all three of you.
Okay.
The star one is the only whiskey you're allowed to drink while we play the game.
Okay. Can you smell it?
There will be questions about the star one at the end of said game. 4 points.
I have to ask about the star one. Is it a punishment?
Nah, I mean, listen, dude. You can take the star one
It doesn't smell like a punishment.
however you see fit, dude. I don't know.
I'm
It
just
does.
so
It
scared of
smells
getting
like
fucking
fucking
Malort
toothpaste.
anymore.
I did not. Everything I sent you guys is some form of whiskey. I swear to God.
Okay, good.
And none of it is the Dickel. I should have fucking threw some of that in there. None of it is the Dickel Reaper whiskey that Brandon Sprague made. That's like a cajillion Scoville or whatever. Okay,
It smells
so
like fucking toothpaste.
okay, so I'm gonna give you guys
On
the
that
questions
note,
ahead of
I think
time
you're right.
on the star one only. At the end, like your goal on the star one is to guess the distillery, the proof, and the label by the end, like at the end of the game, basically.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yep.
Doesn't have to be right now, and I will ask you at the end for those three things from that whiskey. I just don't want you guys to like chug it in one drink and then be like, I have no fucking idea. Okay. I'm gonna drink Isla Scotch during this because I don't know, why not?
You're a savage.
Sam, do you want to match him?
No, I don't want any fucking Isle of Scotch.
I
So
need
are we-
Bobby
are we
to come up
sipping- are we
here so
sipping
he
one?
can drink some of this.
Yeah, right.
Are we getting into one yet? We're still
So
in star.
now that you have star poured, just pour one, and then we're gonna start the game. Only pour one though, right now.
Only pour one. Okay.
The brown
I'm
one's
kind of
nice.
like a shitty Matt Porter, huh? Like we're playing games and I'm hosting it.
One. It does not look like a penis.
No, I tried to make it clearly a one.
Very
I just
clear
wanna-
of one.
I was
Nothing
like, what's
valid.
going to happen is I'm going to label each sample bottle, and then I'm going to send them, and they're going to leak, and nobody's going to know what number each one is. So I just individually package them all.
I like it.
Okay. You're right. It does fade on the sticker.
Yeah, I figured like at some point, at least one of those is going to leak a little bit. So
Yeah.
I forgot to. It's not saran wrap. What's that bullshit called? Sean knows he's like a chemist or some shit.
Yeah.
What's that shit called you put
Parafilm?
on those things? Yeah,
Parafilm?
I completely forgot parafilm on at least two of those. So
It's fine. It's fine.
okay, Ted Adams, how dare you, dude?
Ooh, this one smells good.
You know what?
Oh shit! Should I be smelling it yet?
Fucking cheater.
I'm
What
great
a
at this.
fucking cheater. We'll start calling you Greaves, dude. I'm sensitive to this too because that's how I lost him cheating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
hey,
Is
hey,
that a sore subject?
hey, Chris. Do you remember speaking of the Mad Madness? Do you remember the last time you and I were on a Mad Madness stream at the same time? One of us advanced.
You gave me a pants off spanking in the supermarket. Yeah, I remember that.
No, I didn't. You and I didn't go against each other. It was like part A and part B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you still won, and I didn't. So
He did. That's true. Yeah,
that's what I was getting at.
You're a dick. Why you fucking tell? Why would you tell Robert? Remind him of that.
I had to
He was a
literally
hot piece
text.
of ass.
Hey
That's
guys,
true.
I'd like to remind everybody to subscribe to the Hot Buttery Rolls Whiskey Show. But more importantly than that, if you could unsubscribe for my Whiskey She Wines,
Please do.
that would make me
Please.
even happier. And I'm obviously kidding. I would like for you to unsubscribe for most both. That would be better than anything.
So when I actually had to text HBR, I don't remember where we were coming back from a pick, and I was driving, watching Matt Madness when HBR was on, like, because you were on like late as hell or some shit, and you had every flavor profile right in every distillery, just the other distillery that has the exact same fucking flavor profile. Like you're like, it's Brown Forman and it was Barton or some shit, and you're like, it's Wild Turkey, it was Russell.
Yep.
I don't know, it was like shit like that the whole time.
Yep.
And then listen, I'm gonna be honest,
Heaven Hill versus Beam, yeah.
Right.
Rough.
Well, and then Bobby literally clapped Klein's cheeks so hard he quit YouTube. So, like,
yeah,
Klein didn't even stream after fucking him and Bobby went to dude. Klein just hit his first stream in the past 8 months because of Bobby. So, holy shit.
Who did you
Bobby
go
put on a
against?
clinic.
Was it the Cameron one that I came on and I was shit-faced drunk and
Yeah.
everybody said that I was more obnoxious than Grease?
Yes.
Proud wife. People in the chat said that could not be
I
somebody
sent you
more.
to bed.
You sent me to bed. Yeah,
Mhm.
I got kicked out of the stream.
And she didn't make it to bed. She made it to the couch.
Yep.
Oh, no.
It happens.
I love it.
Holy shit. Okay.
Hey, Gabby's in
Did
the
you guys
chat?
all? Yeah, Gabby's in chat. Sean's apparently driving, which isn't safe for Gabby. So, Gabby, good luck. We're all praying for you. So, do you guys all have number one poured?
Yep.
Okay. Question number
I
one.
smelled it.
Are you ready? That's okay, because Hot Buttery Roll's been smelling and sipping for the past 3 hours. So, what distillery? Okay, now just quickly, you guys could have the same samples, or you could have different samples. It's the same in that way that Bobby like absolutely mind fucked us with that dumb peated new riff shit and asked us if it was Scotch or whatever, dude. So, and then Matt Porter literally goes, I finally found a peated Scotch I like, and it was literally whiskey from America. Okay, so yeah, if you guys say notes, it doesn't matter because you guys can or can't, like, may not have the same samples on all these. Number one, what distillery was this distilled at?
We can taste it. Everything.
Do whatever dude, you can do whatever you want to it to make you feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Poured it over my.
See, now my game.
This isn't your fucking game.
No. But so I'm defending myself where he said I
You are
went with
defective.
the mindfuck samples. However, all you had to do was answer yes or no. It was a 50% chance of being right. You were literally coin toss from being right. All right.
So here's the thing. Some of these are going to be coin tosses.
Okay.
Some of them aren't going to be. This one clearly is not.
This is probably my second drink of whiskey in 2021. So I am going to be hot fucking garbage when it comes to this show. This game.
I drank
Or
enough
you
to
might
kill
just-
a small pony 3 days in a row this week. So
See, but that's what you're supposed to do right now.
yeah, it's
Alex
Christmas.
is telling me it's Alec Bradley night and not Cigar Club night, even though I'm we had to split them last week because Sean decided to be lazy as fuck and just not stream one week. And so now we're like backed up on how this works. And so Alex says it's Cigar Club or it's Alec Bradley night, and Alec is in chat, so Alec gets to stream. What's
Alec
up,
gets
Dave?
to
You
stream.
idiot! If Dave were here, then him and Alec could at least fight it out. You know?
Yeah, they could duke it out. Maybe it'll change. All right.
Okay. So I'm going to give you guys like, I'm going to start timing these a little bit. Just a sec.
It's fine.
MGP.
Okay, bro. Did you just say it out loud? Okay, bro. Are you done? Is that your guess?
That's my guess.
Sam
You
and
said
Bobby,
you
your
said
guesses?
as soon as
All
you're
right.
ready.
I'm gonna guess Heaven Hill.
Okay. I'm going to get the bottle. I can still hear you. So Sam, you tell me when you're ready what you think.
Okay. Pick for me.
I haven't even tasted it.
Oh.
We have all kinds of stuff behind us. You could
Pick another one,
jog
Bobby.
your memory.
Pick one for Sam.
What kind of notes are you getting? Let's walk through this.
All right. It smells like brown sugar and all basic notes, and
Okay.
it seems lower proof.
Lower proof. What's it take?
Not
what's
90,
it drink like?
100.
Okay.
It drinks like 100 proof, and it's sweet.
okay?
It's not
You
tart.
guys all right?
We're working through some stuff.
Sorry,
Okay.
no, my dog's just knocked over my spotlight. I don't care how you are.
Great. Great. Really not concerned about what's going on over
I'm
there.
gonna have to mute Chris Britton here.
I am going
So you're
to-
thinking it's around 100 proof?
Yeah. I think mine's just Buffalo Trace. Just basic Buffalo
Okay.
Trace. Boom,
Sounds
done.
good. Okay. So what? Hey, what the fuck was that noise?
Oh.
This one's got gas.
No, I
She's
don't.
gassy
It's my
tonight.
fuck. No, fuck. God
Oh,
damn it.
I legit thought Chris was doing something off camera.
No, it's my. No,
It's
no,
her-
I can't
it's her-
get it to wrong.
It's her ass, and
It's
she's
not
trying
my
to blame it on the
ass.
chair, but
No.
notice she can't repeat it.
I can't.
Okay, listen.
Again.
Okay,
Fuck
listen.
me.
Quickly, because now it's an Alec Bradley night. If you're gonna buy Alec Bradley cigars right now, and you don't buy the new temp or the new Alec, what are they called? The triangle ones, the Corojo, the Maduro, and the Cameroon. They're the fucking best, dude. Those ones I just smoked another one. We're out of them now. Sean's gonna be really pissed.
Better than
I
Okay.
thought because I just yelled "fuck me" that he's like, "It's Alec Bradley night," and if it's Alec Bradley night, you're not allowed to cuss. Please keep your mouth to a minimum. Nope.
If that were one of the things in the contract, we probably wouldn't have signed it.
Carry
Alec
on.
would know better. He would have been like, "Listen, they're not going to hold up to this, so we're going to have."
Luke
Damn
in
it.
1776 says they're called trilogy.
They are
So
called
does
trilogy.
ADHD whiskey.
Okay, you know what? I didn't need you to say that Matt said that because Matt also works with AB, and Matt can't know more about this than me when Matt doesn't. Matt doesn't know. Damn it! Okay, listen. Let's get to the answers because this right now is what's important. So, all three of you have the same one on this sample.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
sweet.
The distillery on this, and there's a reason I sent this to you guys. The distillery on this is Dickel.
No fucking way.
I swear to God. Okay, so listen. I don't know that I'm legally allowed to say it, but it is. So this is a Scotch Malt Whiskey Society bottle, and it's called Easy Peeler American Bourbon Whiskey. It's 4 years old, and it's Dickel. So this bottle is a bottle that we drank on a Scotch Malt Whiskey Society stream, and people knew that we were working with them. And we drank that, and I said, why is this so good? This doesn't seem, there's no way like this could be from the distillery it's from, right? So people in chat were saying, wow, it's crazy that like you guys are willing to lie and fake it when you guys are paid by the company, right? I sent this to you guys because there's no way in hell anybody guesses Dickel on this whiskey.
No.
ever.
No.
It was
No.
good.
What's
It's
the proof
fantastic.
point on that?
What's the proof?
The proof
Wow.
is 63.5. Okay, buddy.
Oh,
You
shit.
were. It's
127 proof? Mother
Yeah.
of God.
Wow, I wouldn't have guessed 127.
To see,
You know what this reminds me of?
You did think it was
yeah.
higher? I
This
fucking know
reminds me
everything.
of. This reminds me
Yeah,
of like
I
a
did
Venus
get higher.
Mm-hmm. It's super sweet and it's not peanutty and weird.
No.
Now, here's the thing. There was a rumor that I don't know. I'm not sure the rules on all this, but there was a rumor that it's not Lincoln County processed. And I don't know if that's true or not. I legitimately don't know if that's true. But it is from Dickel, and it's like legitimately, and it's 4 years old. It's fucking fantastic whiskey. Like actually, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it does not drink like Dickel for sure.
No. Yeah.
Okay, so that was question one. Now the rest of these are like, I mean, listen, you sent us. I want you to know how long this game took me, and it's only because Bobby sent us that fucking new riff. Okay, that new riff literally haunts me to this day. And you're like, what is it? And I'm like, Ardbeg or whatever the fuck I said. And you're like, oh, it's American whiskey. It's new riff. I'm like, okay, so I don't even have that many tricky whiskeys in the Hott, unfortunately.
I feel like we should
But-
send him that new riff now, like whatever we
It's
have
like-
left of it.
It's like a trophy.
It's like a trophy. It's like it really, I think we owe it
love
to you.
that shit. Okay, so question number 2. So get out number 2 and then pour it and then let me know when you guys are done.
Oh, so that's not a G. That's a 2. Got it.
Okay, Sam.
I thought it was a cursive
My
Q.
handwriting. I might as well be a doctor. You know what I mean? Like,
I love you
handwriting
so
is-
much.
I love you too.
I would not fuck with anybody else like that.
Listen, I know my handwriting's absolutely shit, but
So this one actually looks more like boobs than 3.
Really? Yours looks more like titty?
It's because he wrote 3 and then wrote a 2 over it.
Mine's
you
a
see, I'm
solid
gonna
2.
highlight this just because I love you, even though you're a dickhead. You know what I mean? Hold on.
Oh, cuidado.
All right. Busey, thank you for the super chat. You ass. Me and Busey are going to be motorcycle buddies together someday. He's going to talk me into buying a motorcycle. He keeps sending me like awesome motorcycles.
Oh, Bobby wants to buy a motorcycle. Let's tell him why he shouldn't.
Oh, me and Bobby and Busey all together?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I want to get in on
Hell
this
yeah.
too.
Oh, let's do it. Let's just
I'll
start
get
a whole
few more
thing.
forearm tattoos so I can fit in.
There you go. Well, your left forearm's all is got tattoos on it, right?
Yeah, it does.
Well, we're good to go.
I need more.
Get more.
What do you guys think about eyelid tattoos? You guys want to go in on that or
What? Eyelid?
eyelid tattoos?
Yeah. Or matching nutsack tattoos.
Yeah, get it.
Yes, I want that.
100%.
I want,
I
the
want you
Louis
guys all to
Vuitton.
get a little Glencairn tattooed on your nutsack.
All right,
Right
that
on the
too.
fucking
I'd do that.
scrotum.
Dude, I'd do that.
That would be badass. I'm not
Or
gonna lie.
what about a taint tattoo? A Glen,
a taint too?
a taint too.
I'm out.
A Glen
taint.
tatted on your taint.
Wait, hold on. Why are
If
you
you
in
drink
on the
from
first
it.
I'll
one?
buy all of your if you do it.
I have
I'll pay for it.
I mean, the record shows I have a notoriously sensitive taint.
Where is the record and how do we get
Which
those?
record?
Yeah. All right, cool. So, he just
Some of
said,
those,
yep.
some of those late night taint videos.
Okay. Do you guys all have number 2 poured?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2 question. What is the legal classification of the whiskey? So, is it American whiskey, Canadian, Irish, bourbon? You know what I'm saying? Does that
Yeah.
make sense? Okay.
Mhm.
Rye.
Are you looking at me like
Because
that?
you're stupid.
Mine tastes a bit like fish. Is it supposed to taste like fish?
Okay, dude, let it be known. Let it be known for the record. I washed every single sample bottle, and they've never been used before this. These are
Did you
all
wash
brand
them
new,
with fish?
and I washed them. I washed them with soy sauce, all of them. So
Perfect.
I do want sushi now that you said that, though.
I don't know, man.
It's not fucking bourbon. Mine's not bourbon.
Mine's terrible. Can I just say it's classified as just not good? It's just like water.
Okay, I don't even know which. Hold on, I gotta see what you guys got. Just a sec. I wrote them all down. Okay.
I'm with Big Vic. That's hilarious.
Can't wait to see Dan ride biatch with Bobby or Busey. Ride or die, bro. Okay, listen. I've literally owned like 6 motorcycles, Vic. I'm not fucking hearing it, dude. Okay? You son of a bitch. Okay. Now I can see what all you. Okay, I can see all the whiskeys. Everything's poured for the night. Now I know what you guys got on every turn. Okay.
Is it a? I think I have a rye.
Okay.
I'm gonna say mine's Canadian.
Okay.
Mine doesn't taste that bad though. It's all right.
I think
We may or
mine's-
may not have the
think
same
I know we
mine-
may or may not have the same thing.
I think mine is American whiskey. But as soon as I say that, it's going to be a bourbon.
That's a. Oh, okay, all right.
Okay. Tommy said, so when is the super cool, super fun game going? Tommy, can you click live on the fucking YouTube, dude? I know you're 87 and it's really hard to figure all of this out, right?
Or
But
Tommy
you've been
D.
here for 3 years now. And I'm assuming by now you can fucking get to live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Okay, listen. Okay, you Scott, I swear to God, you guys are fucking assholes. Okay, listen. Sam guessed first. Sam has Weller Special Reserve, which is a weeded bourbon.
And I guess right.
Bobby has.
Nailed
Bobby,
it.
what was your guess?
I guess Canadian.
Bobby has Woodford wheat whiskey,
Oh wow.
but it's super fucking like malted barley. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's like Sean always says that it just tastes like barley to him. Like it doesn't even taste like whiskey. Okay. HBR has, what'd you guess? American
whiskey.
You have Traverse City's wheat whiskey.
So we all had Weeders.
You all had Weeders.
Weeders, but not mine. Wasn't a weeded bourbon.
It's a wheat whiskey.
Yeah, wheat whiskey.
Nope.
Bobby's yours is a weeded bourbon.
Let me get it real quick. It's not bourbon.
Yeah. Well, still wrong.
Bobby's wasn't bourbon either. Bobby's was technically wheat whiskey.
Well, our special reserve is just so boring. Why do people like it?
So is that one sourced from MGP, Dan, or is that one an actual Traverse City?
So one of the best parts about Traverse City, funny you asked that, is
that they lie?
what they like to write on the back of their bottles is produced and bottled by Traverse City when they bought it from somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now they source from like OZ Tyler and MGP. I know that for sure.
Nice.
So it could be either one of those. But does MGP make wheat whiskey?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think they do.
Boone County weeded.
Well, that's weeded bourbon though.
I know,
bourbon,
but
though,
that's
right?
an MGP weeded. Okay, fair enough.
You know what I mean? I don't even know. Maybe they made that. It's really, I think it's 4 years old. Yeah, it's 4 years old. It's age stated.
MGP would put their name on.
Okay. So, hold on just a sec. Let me get fucking Vic's thing off the screen here.
Aiden's not wrong.
Vic. Aiden, you know what, dude? Aiden told me the other day that sometimes he writes super chats and then he deletes them because they're too bad.
I believe it. Dude, I will tell you, one of the best parts of hanging out on Saturday night is Aiden coming through. He changes his screen name to make fun of my co-host, and they are the best zingers. Oh my God, dude. Incredible. Unbelievable. Like my content, marginal at best. Aiden's screen names make up for all of it.
Like bump it.
Yes.
Aiden said, Dan used to have a bright yellow Mustang, true. And now all he has is pain, regret, and a bunch of us constantly making fun of him. What a champion. I mean, I still have a car, if that's helpful.
What year is your Mustang?
I had a 2004 Mach 1.
Nice.
That I put a Kenny Bell supercharger on and a bunch of other shit.
Damn,
and then sold it because we were having a baby. And then I've owned like 18,000 Volkswagens and that type of car since then.
Was it a root style or a centrifugal blower? Did it sit on top of the motor?
It was roots. Yeah, it sat on top is roots.
Yeah. Nice.
It was like dude, it was pretty big. It was like a 2.5 or something like that. 2.5 liter, 2.4
Kenny
liter,
Bells
something
did
like
not
that.
fuck around, man.
Dude, they sound incredible too. Me and my dad installed it in his garage and it was a lot of fun. Jay Cowder, I have a bike. I'll trade you for a 2-minute shopping spree in the Hott. Fucking deal. Don't tell Sean. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. Mostly regret after that Mustang. Dude, I ended up making that Mustang a track car basically, and it was loud and it shook and it was not comfortable, but it was fast as fuck and it was a lot of fun. Okay. So now pour the third one. And you guys can drink the star one in between all these.
Why would we do that when it smells like toothpaste?
Okay, I don't know why.
So Sam, go back to the star. Go back to the star. It smells a little better now.
It might because you've all had other whiskey.
I seriously would have guessed Malort off the first whiff.
Bourbon with the most truthful statement of all time. Yeah, said MGP does make wheat whiskey.
Yes, they do.
I have a toasted down. That bottle's been open for a long time, Bobby. I don't know if that's it or not, buddy. Jared Lesher, cheers from an airport bar. Only bourbon available is OF Orange Label. Dude, that's fantastic. That's a solid bar whiskey. At least they're free because I'm on your day 2 of delayed flights. Oh my god.
Dude, they canceled hundreds of flights.
Did you hear how many flights were canceled and delayed on Sunday?
Was it like 1,100 or something?
They said over 3,000 between all of the different airlines. I can't imagine.
I'm glad my entire family is here. We don't fucking go anywhere.
I don't fly.
We don't even leave. You do.
Minimally. Very minimally.
You did this summer, bitch.
I try not to.
You try not. They're better.
That's a heater.
This is accurate as hell. Bobby does look jacked as fuck.
He does. I'd jack Bobby for sure.
Guys, do not feed into his fucking ego. Do not tell him that his muscles are getting bigger.
You do.
Okay, hold on.
When she's
It
like,
says a lot
when she's
more.
like, ooh.
Busey says, Sam, check your Facebook Messenger. Show
I
Bobby
am.
the pic of my bike.
The Scout.
Oh, very nice.
It is pretty.
Yes.
He's
Very
trying.
nice.
He's trying to get me to buy. He sent me in India, and they sent me like this new Harley Cafe. I'm so into cafe racers. Like it's just.
So,
Dude,
so
you talking about that 1200?
my first bike was a Harley a V-Rod. And then I had a Road King. Now I'm looking at going a different route. I'm actually looking at the I can't think who makes it. It's an English company.
Fucking Ducati.
No,
Triumph.
You were looking at Ducati.
the Bonneville Bobber is the bike. I can't think of who.
Yeah, Triumph.
Triumph, yeah.
Okay.
I thought you
Which
were
Triumph
Ducati.
was it?
The Bonneville Bobber.
Oh, that's the model.
Yeah.
What is it? I gotta look it up. Is it more like? Is
It's
it
like a
like the
cafe
style?
racer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's got a
Dude,
rear
so-
seat cowl. Really neat.
Yes.
I'm so drawn to that bike. I have to have one.
Yes, I love it. So I owned an FZ6, which is a Yamaha, which is like a
A fizzer.
weird, like upright kind of like it's like they mixed a crotch rocket or a sport bike with something not
sport
like that,
standard.
right? Sure. And then I had an SV650 from Suzuki, and then my favorite bike I've ever owned, I owned an I don't even remember the model, is an Aprilia. And that bike was fucking awesome. That is like easily like the best put together bike and the best feeling bike I've ever owned.
Was it a Tuono?
Was it a what?
A Tuono?
Mm-mm.
T-U-O-N-O?
It wasn't that. No, it was a cafe racer looking bike. It was a RS
RSV?
660. Nope. I don't remember what the fuck it was. Let me look. But then I owned a Harley Nightster for a while. And then I owned I owned a Yamaha R6 track bike that was like not street legal that I just did track days on.
I've always wanted a Harley Sportster, 1200 Sportster, but I'm just too fat for them. I just look like a bear riding a tricycle. And I think that it's hilarious that Harley incorporates the word fat into their motorcycles because I've had a Fat Bob and a Fat Boy. And my Fat Boy was a Fat Boy Low, which is even more accurate.
Holy shit, dude. Mine was like a 700 or 800. I don't even fuck. It was orange and silver. That's what I remember. And I fucking loved that. But I took it out to the Tail of the Dragon out in like, was that Tennessee, Kentucky area?
Yeah, down by Gatlinburg.
I took that out there and it was so much fun. I crashed it out there. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Stay hard.
the
Brilliant.
bike, dude. So I crashed. I laid the bike down literally solely because I'm not paying attention and I'm in a parking lot and I lay it down into a curb, right? The curb somehow like hits the radiator and punctures the radiator. And so I couldn't drive it. Like the whole bike's fucking fine. The plastics are fine. The tank is fine. Everything's fine, but there's coolant leaking everywhere because the radiator had a hole in it.
Balls.
And the fucking,
Fuck balls.
we went and got a trailer and towed it back to the Airbnb we were staying at. Okay. You guys have number 3, Port?
Yep.
I do.
Okay. So this is the question that Bobby's been waiting for. This is a 50-50. Okay. Number 3, is this a rye? Yes or no?
No.
I'm going to say yes.
Yes.
I might have been wrong. Whatever. I don't fucking care. I don't even like whiskey.
I know. I was going to throw that seltzer in there and just let you know you could just drink that like as you felt.
Fuck you. Fuck
Okay.
you. Fuck
Fuck you. Fuck you. This game is stupid. Fuck all of you.
Okay,
You're cool.
so
I'm out.
So Sam had Midwinter Ice Dram, which is a rye,
It's
but it's finished in port barrels. And I'm like, fuck, there's wine in it. I'll send it to Sam. That's what I thought in my head.
I haven't
Right?
even drank it yet.
Holy shit. Okay. So
She's like, oh, no,
Bobby,
that's
that
totally
was
right.
right.
Totally right.
Bobby
Totally.
guessed
Totally.
yes, right?
I said yes.
Bobby has Michter's toasted barrel strength rye. So Bobby has a rye. That's a
MTV
really
is-
weird off-profile rye, and in a blind, it's fucky.
So it at first, on the nose, I would have never guessed rye, and at first I wouldn't have guessed rye, but the finish is there was no denying it.
I love that whiskey. I love that whiskey. I think that one I sent you was a 2020. I love that whiskey so much. Like, I don't think it does really well blind against other whiskeys, but I think when you know what it is and like you know what you're drinking, I think it's fan-fucking-tastic. And then HBR guessed yes.
Yep.
Okay, you have Sagamore Double Oak rye, so yours is a rye as well. But that's like the sweetest rye I think I have here. So
to what you're saying, I think blind it's hard because you don't have an expectation. If you pour a rye, you're expecting a rye and it tastes right. But if you are thinking, whatever weeder and it's not or whatever, it tastes funky just because it's not what you're. It's like going to McDonald's and ordering a Sprite and all the Sprite's gone and you just get the carbonated
carbonation,
and it's just
Yep.
So if you watch the playback, I literally went to my water bottle twice because I was like, there is something wrong with my mouth, and rinsed my mouth out, went back to it, and then Dan was like, is this a rye or not? And I was like, oh shit, that is definitely a rye. But if you're smelling it and it's light and sweet like a bourbon, I actually, what's funny is Sagamore is a 95.5 MGP blend.
Yep.
So that is a very high rye.
Yep.
And it smells to me almost more like a Jack Daniel's barrel strength rye or a Pikesville, which is a low rye.
Yeah, like a high corn rye. I completely
that double oak, I mean, really, really, really leveled it out.
I was thinking Old Forester bourbon on the nose of this. I get a sweet tart note that I get on the nose, and then when I taste it, I'm like, oh no, it's a rye. I'm glad that's all I have to guess.
So people back to midwinters. People like this.
Okay, Sam. Hey, what the fuck? Sam, you and I were like on the exact same page, right? Like you and I are in like a Stephen King book that's 1,000 pages. You can be the left page and I'm the right page. Like that's how
I know. We're normally parallel. We're living in a parallel universe in Michigan and Kentucky. Honey, I love you. You are one of my favorite people.
But
I do. This is not good.
Gosh, I knew it was coming. Here's the thing. It hurt. I even knew it was coming, and it was worse. You know what I mean? That whiskey is Wait, let Bobby taste it.
I did. I just tasted it.
What do you think? Tell me the truth.
So here's my thing. I'm not a big High West fan in general.
Okay, that's fair.
However, I do like the Midwinter Night's Dram. That's probably
Also
the only
fair.
thing of theirs that I do really like.
Wait a minute. We won it in a lottery and you sold it to Larry.
Yeah, because it would benefit him more than me.
Well,
Hey,
and you guys
Bobby,
get to borrow
what
if
do-
you want to
what do
make a
snitches
video.
get?
What's that?
What do snitches get?
Right.
Is it
You know what
ditches
they
or
get.
stitches?
Stitches.
Stitches, bitches, slitches.
Bitches get bitches.
Nope, Sam just made up a word. Oh my gosh. I just
Snitches
cracked
get
that
switches.
seltzer. That seltzer's not even cold. It's the best mimosa seltzer I've ever had in my life.
I'm buying them tomorrow.
You
And I'm
got
going to do a review on our Instagram.
I don't know if this will
Please
show
do.
through on the screen or not, but I saw this. I sent a picture of this to Chris because I had to ask if he had been in Cincinnati or not. I don't. This isn't going to work.
It's not going to fucking work.
Dang it.
Turn your brightness down, and I think it will work if you turn your
It's
brightness
a
down.
really, really awesome picture.
Oh, I'm really excited. Oh yeah, there you go. What is it?
HBR.
Oh my gosh, it says HBR in graffiti.
Somebody
Yeah.
graffitied
Yeah.
HBR on the side of a building.
Yeah,
And it
somebody.
looks good too.
I'm driving along and I see it and I literally whip a U-turn on the spot. And I'm like, is that fucking HBR?
You literally
Yeah.
have to take a picture at that point without a
I
doubt.
did.
Dude,
On
I
the
was
main
there.
streets of
I was there in
Cincinnati.
July to do that barrel pick, and I just was like, I got to leave a little something for
I
Bobby.
got-
Right.
HBR's feeling real artsy right now, and I got some spray paint, so I guess we're gonna paint. Okay, so just Sam, just so you know, Midwinter Night's Dram Act 9 is fucking incredible.
This? This is what
Well,
you gave me Act 9.
I give you Act 9, and it's fucking awesome. And so here's the unfortunately, it's okay to be wrong, right? Like, that's fine. I can't believe. Okay, hold on, real quick. What don't you like about it for real, though?
It smells good. It smells good.
Okay.
The
It's
taste
super-
is.
Act 9 is like super whiny compared to a lot of the other ones.
It's not. That's a lie.
Okay, Sam. No, well, I can send you some that are not whiny that you'll really fucking hate.
It just, you know what? When it comes to whiskey, and I'm normally not like this in like for real life. I don't care for desserts anymore. My taste buds have changed, but when it comes to bourbon and all the things, the rye, the everything, I want it to be sweet. I want it to taste like dessert. This does not taste
Now,
like
I think
dessert.
that is on the sweeter, very sweeter
I
side of rice.
disagree. I
Though.
think this tastes like a shitty appetizer.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
One that you take a
didn't
bite of and you're like, I don't need any more of that. I'm just going to wait for the main course. Pass it to my friend.
Let me see what else I sent you. I fully regret the other thing I sent you right now. I literally wish that I had a time travel machine because I would have switched out bottle number 4.
See, and now
Okay.
everybody's going to hate me, and we're going to hear in the comments how the blonde was obnoxious and an asshole, all because she
Nah.
did not like Midwinter's Night Dram.
Eh.
And you're going to get a lot of misogynistic comments about the blonde.
If it
Just
makes you
fucking
feel
wait.
better,
It will happen.
we get a lot of comments about how people don't like Sean and I either, so it's perfectly fine.
It's fine. It's fine. The funniest one that we just got within the last few weeks was somebody saying they were calling me the foul-mouthed. Remember, it was on the Sam Houston video. They were making fun of me and then compared me to ADHD whiskey and how he refers to like horses' nuts on Blanton's and how that was okay, but the way I talked was completely unladylike.
And that sounds like a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Oh, and
like,
just because you were referring to whiskey tits, because she
I was
spilled her drink and
all over my
she's
tits.
like, "Look at my whiskey
look at my
tits."
whiskey tits. And that was offensive, but talking about horse nut sacks by Matt, which he can, I'm okay with it,
Right.
is okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
to be
guy
fair,
speaks
Matt
French.
can do no wrong.
Matt can do no wrong.
I'm going to say I've seen the demographics of the people that watch these channels, and there's a lot of virgins by choice out there.
Right?
Most accurate statement.
You cannot take that personally.
That's
Most accurate statement.
actually in the analytics. If you go in far enough, it actually tells you how many virgins watched.
Yeah.
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 How
You got a
many
little
virgins,
deep
what
there.
their Reddit searches are. Exactly.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
No, it's accurate though. Listen, this is the problem, right? The problem is like, I mean, we've talked about it 1,000 times, I'm sure. The problem is like everybody gets to be anonymous and then gets to be a fucking loser and say whatever they want. And then they get to go back to their bag of Cheetos in their basement where they've never seen the fucking sun, right? So it is like now when we read those comments, a lot of times I'm like, man, I don't know what you're going through, but it sounds fucking awful. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta find a buddy, find a friend, find a group, find somebody to like outlet your anger.
you.
We used to try and be nice and diplomatic to them in response, and now like I'm like, how much of a dick can I be to this person?
And
Like,
so
you,
and me too.
You fucking loser. You know, whatever.
Fuck
like,
off. Here's the funny thing. I'd say 50% of the time they come back and apologize.
Yes, because they're not expecting
That's true.
that kind of response.
Yeah. See, we're still small, so we still get every single like comment and we read them all and respond to every single one. And
Sean's supposed to do that, and you can see how that's going if you check our comment section.
Yeah.
So
Kathy Graves is super excited that I called her a virgin. You're welcome, Kathy.
well, the funny part is, there have been like a couple. So like when we like if we get like a lot of times I'll just either block the person right off the rip, and that removes the comment if they're being a piece of shit.
right.
Or like if you
Or pin it
respond
to
and
the
try
top.
or pin it to the top. We don't pin it often. But
We do.
I
here's actually that's
They
really
use-
smart.
They will usually delete it if I pin it up to the top
Yeah.
with a nifty response.
Well, not only that, but the thing is realistically, so like the loud people are the assholes, like, right? Like the assholes are just like one of the loud people. So if you pin it to the top and then all the people that go and read your comment section or leave a comment go and see it and then they start defending you,
Mhm.
you're like, hey man,
That's
clearly
right.
you're the fucking idiot here, right?
Right,
Like you're
right.
the only one.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. But literally, I remember like 6 months ago or something. It happens like in the bluest of moons, but somebody left a shitty comment and I commented back and I kind of explained it. Like, listen, somebody was like, you had one job and you didn't do blah, whatever. Right.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, man, one job. Right. So come up with original content and then shoot it and then edit it, make sure the mic and camera and lighting, blah, right. There's this whole fucking thing that surrounds whatever. Right. And so I explained this whole thing and he comes back and he literally goes, holy shit, man, that's my bad. I had no idea what went into it. And I'm like, no fucking way did this just happen. Right?
That's actually how me and Dan became friends. And I said I was sorry for posting it. Now I know.
He was warm buttery rules then. You know what I mean? Busey, the blonde is cool, but that old gray-haired emo chick who's drinking seltzer. Busey, shut the fuck up, dude. Jerry boy, triggered. Heart you all. Cheers, buddy. Thank you guys for listening.
Cheers,
Jared O'Connor was just told I was a virgin, found out my wife was pregnant all in the same week. Not sure what.
Shit's getting weird.
My wife's boyfriend said it was cool if I watch Whiskey Tube.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Oh, man.
Just kidding, buddy.
Holy shit, that's funny as hell. Okay, so if you guys want to pour number 4, if you have it, then we'll do number 4.
So while we're opening number 4, one of my favorite Christmas memes, it's Joseph talking to Mary. And he says, I made you a cake. And she goes, we don't have an oven. And he says, yeah, but I made you a cake. And she says, how? He says, God helped. And she looks at him. And he says, see how that sounds?
I don't get it.
Because Mary was a virgin who had a baby of Jesus. God was Jesus.
With God's help. Yeah.
Oh,
It's fine. Hey, Bobby will show you later.
yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I'll learn later. It's fine.
I mean, Sam's had kids. They've both already been shown at this point. You know what I mean?
And if she ends up with one in the oven
child?
after my vasectomy, she's got some splaining to do.
Yeah, we already cut his balls off a few years ago after we had twins.
Disconnected. They
You guys
cut them
wanna
off.
hear-
They disconnected
okay.
them.
I'm
He's
gonna
got
give you
Bluetooth nuts.
Okay, bro. No, they're still connected to other shit.
Yeah.
HVR.
So
Listen, okay, so I had a life-changing surgery, same as Bobby, like a year and a half ago, right? Like, actually, right as COVID started, I had it because they shut down the lab for testing right after my surgery. So, and I had the non-reversible. You get to pick, right? This is going to be way TMI for like way too many people.
It's fine.
So you have the option. You can do the reversible one in case you want to have kids later, or you can do the non-reversible because you've already had kids. And
I didn't even know you had options like that.
Right. Well, in theory, apparently this guy gave me options. So I picked non-reversible because we have 2 kids and we're all set, right? So like literally last week, Ricky looks at me and she's like, I'm 5 days late. And I look at Ricky and go, I'm getting a DNA test immediately. And she looked at me and she goes, are you fucking kidding me? And I go, if you're pregnant, you best, okay, I got 2 steps. Step 1, go to the lab and get my shit tested. Step 2, if that's okay, if that's positive. Step 2, or if it's negative, I guess, whatever. If everything's working as expected, we're getting a fucking DNA test. I mean, come to find out, she's not pregnant, but here we are. So,
yeah.
So the proper response is you're thinking that, but you're like, okay, baby, well, we'll go to the doctor and this is going to be great. And yeah. And then in your mind, you're like,
yeah,
I'm getting that shit checked out ASAP.
Yes. Immediately. We're doing hair. We're doing saliva. We're doing the whole thing, dude. Give me the whole round of them. Oh gosh. What's up, Trev? You sexy son of a bitch.
Trev? Did you say Trev?
Yeah, Trev's in here. So
yeah.
Matt said they gave me 0 option. I actually think the guy tried to kill me. Oh shit. Okay.
Keep your shirt off.
Speaking of my wife's boyfriend.
Yeah, speaking of my wife's boyfriend.
What's
Hi,
up,
Trev.
What's up, Trev?
Hi, Trev.
Speaking of everybody, Whiskey Tube's boyfriend, you know what I mean?
You're so hot. You are still so hot. Show me your muscles. I don't even care about these.
Such a
They're overrated.
Gorgeous. Well, now Bobby's got muscle. I mean, what are we
Oh
doing
my God,
now?
stop.
Yeah. I'm gonna start texting Bobby for the muscle pics instead of Trev.
Oh,
Okay.
he's nude. Thank you.
He's always. I'm a full believer that Trev doesn't put clothes on ever.
I know he doesn't.
Would you if you looked like that?
Like Trev?
No, I'm not saying I blame him. I'm just saying I'm a believer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. This is another yes or no question.
Okay.
Kind of.
It smells good.
Number 4. Are you guys all good? You guys all got it, Port?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this whiskey older than 13 years old?
Is this some trick fuckery where it's like actually a Dusty? So it's like an 8-year, but it's from 1967. So
mine's not a Dusty.
Let me rephrase it. Let me rephrase it. Is the whiskey in the bottle?
Okay.
Age. These are all age stated. Every one of these are age stated.
Gotcha.
Are any of these age stated above 13? Yes or no?
No, but I do believe it is a Dusty.
Kind of a strange age, says Tommy D. Well, yeah, I poured them, so I get to pick the age.
Damn, that's delicious, though. I'm just not getting the oak that I would get if it was older than 13.
So Chris, I think we have the same thing because like what you're saying is what I'm thinking. It definitely almost has that like that dusty kind of mothball note a little bit.
That delicious mothball caramel vanilla.
Yes.
Coconut.
But I agree in
whiskies.
that I'm not getting enough oak to suggest. Oh, it's older than 13 years or 13 and older. Not that it's
is the so let me rephrase it. None of them are 13. So it's either above or below.
Okay. Gotcha.
The only thing I can think is that this is a Elijah Craig 18, but I've never had one with this little amount of oak on it.
Me neither.
I don't think mine
are the Rhetorics
mine is
oaky?
very
I don't
good.
remember the Rhetorics being that oaky either.
The Rhetorics are like really sweet oak though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going to stick with no, it's not older than 13.
Do you see what
smells
Trev, we'll have to get together soon for sure.
Listen, all Sam's gonna do is just hug you tight and tell you she loves you. That's it.
I know.
Sam's the best.
And hump your leg.
Yeah, I'm just a leg humper. I just hump everybody's leg. I love all men all the time. I just want all of the boys in my lap so I can just dry hump you.
Top 10 things you don't want to hear from your wife.
New game show. It's like Family Feud, but it's only things you don't want to hear from your wife. I'm 5 days late after you had a vasectomy. You know what I
mean? It used to make me so uncomfortable whenever when I first met you guys in Austin.
Yeah.
And Sam was just like aggressively attracted to Trev. And I'm like, your husband's right there. He's right there.
And then I put the Texas Life nipple stickers on. They weren't really nipple stickers, but I made them nipple stickers. And I was just like, Trev. I was trying to get him.
Greater than that. Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay, mine's really good. I really enjoy this. And I don't think it's older than 13 years or 12 or whatever the fucking years you said. Mine's younger.
Sam and HBR are both no's right now.
Okay. Are you keeping track of score?
Yep.
And I'm losing to HBR right now?
You guys are tied right now.
I'm gonna say yes.
Damn it.
Okay. So Sam has a 10-year-old Old Forester President's Choice.
Nice. It's good.
So it's obviously younger than 13 years old.
I'm on the board.
Sam said no, so she gets a point. I gotta do Bobby's last because it's too much fun. Okay, so HBR's, you sent me a fucking peated American whiskey, you son of a bitch. So HBR has I personally, like 8 months ago, bought a bottle of pre-fired Dusty Elijah Craig Tombstone small batch. So it's like the old age stated 12-year on the front. You know what I mean? Like the old Elijah Craig. So it's 12 years old. It's not 13. And he guessed no. So he gets a point. But it is a Dusty. You called Elijah Craig, which is crazy. Yep. So you called the bottle and that it was a Dusty and that it was, I mean, realistically, if I were giving you points for everything, you would have gotten 3. Bobby has Scotch. He's the only one that has Scotch. And Bobby's Scotch is 33 years old.
So he's correct as well.
Yes, so he gets a point.
Yeah.
Bobby, that's the most expensive bottle of whiskey in the entire Hott right now. It's a $600 bottle of Scotch Malt Whiskey Society 33-year-old fucking Speyside.
Wow.
It's like 100 proof. It's like 99 proof or something like that. It's one of my favorite scotches I've ever had. That's why it's so fucking dark. It's dark as hell.
Okay, so yeah, so it was really funky because I had bourbon in my brain. But now let me revisit with the right mindset.
Am I back on your good graces? Because I really did like this Old Forester. Are we friends again?
Barely.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Barely.
Hey guys, while Dan's getting that bottle, I'd like to take a moment and mention our friend Scotch Down Under. I don't know if you guys know Ken. He's from Australia. He builds Legos and he drinks in the morning in American times, which is something I need often. So if he reaches 1,000 subs in the next 3 days, he will live stream in a mankini, in a banana hammock, in a scrotal slingshot, in a Speedo. Guys, please go check out Scotch Down Under. Give him a sub. There's easily enough people here to get him to 1,000. Great fucking guy. And like I said, if you need to drink in the morning, chances are you can click on his channel and he's live streaming right then.
I have gotten on there because I start working at 6 a.m. Eastern time, and he's live streaming majority of the time.
Yep.
Just like all the time. It's pretty fantastic.
And he's got a sick ass accent. Makes me moist.
Mm-hmm.
What time? Yeah, Australia accents are solid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
What time is in Australia right now?
They're like literally.
Are they like 12 hours?
Roughly. I'm okay. I might be off. So it's
so it's early day for them.
Yes,
right
yeah. It's morning time there. It's morning tomorrow in Australia.
So whenever I stream on Saturday nights at this time, Chris and Lil Tats they're approximately noon. So
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's like lunchtime ish.
But when you stream at 10 your time, it's midnight for us. So they're 12 hours.
Up the ante. If Scotch Down Under hits 1,000, Trev will also stream in a mankini. So Sam will excuse you while you go start 20 accounts.
Go. No one will be disappointed by this. No one.
I love it.
Even all you men out there, make this happen.
It is time for a pants off, dance off. Scotch Down Under, the wrench.
Okay, so gosh dang it, Trev, you fucking son of a bitch, dude. All I'm thinking now is Trev sitting, motherfucker. Trev's like dick is just out in my brain right now. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Oh my God, just a freaking, like a python just laying it, like a baby's arm holding an apple. Just schmeat. Just like an all-you-can-meat buffet. Just packing the
all-you-can-meat buffet.
Oh my gosh!
All right, okay.
Like a tall boy can of Red Bull just hanging there.
Hold on, just a second. This is the whiskey right here.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you for that sample.
So that is, let me tell you what it was. It's a Speyside. It was distilled in 1986, which is before I was fucking born. It was initial cask is ex-bourbon Hogshead, and then the final cask was first fill ex-Oloroso Hogshead.
Okay.
So it's a sherry cask finished 33-year-old Speyside.
So now with my mind right, the dusty funk that I thought I was getting was that
Scotch.
Well, it was malty.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it smells like cat pee for sure.
Sam doesn't like malty.
No, I get it.
It's got that yellow smell to it, like that yellow. I do
know.
You smell colors, right?
Yeah, literally every time.
Every time, right?
So I wanted to send you for the last sample. I just wanted to send all three of you something really cool that we had here, and I couldn't. So this Dusty Elijah Craig I got off of like Malt Masters or some malt website from Europe, and they had like old pre-fire Elijah Craigs. I got that Elijah Craig for $190.
Wow,
isn't that crazy?
That's amazing.
That's
great,
awesome.
Great bottle. Thank you for sending.
But I just wanted we went through the game, and I'm like, okay, I don't even know what the last question is going to be. I just want to send like cool shit, right? And so it's like, I got to come up with a question for like kind of cool bottles. That Old Forester President's Choice is not the one that we opened at Jason's, because that one's empty. But this is like the last President's Choice we fucking had, so I sent that. And then obviously, I knew Bobby liked Scotch, so I'm like, okay. So the funny part is when I packaged all these, I had poured that 33-year Scotch for Sam, like just not thinking, and then I'm like, I can't send Sam a 33-year-old fucking Scotch.
Yeah, right.
I like where your head's at. Thank you for thinking of me that way.
Yeah, that would have been a waste of.
It would have been a waste, but so both of you need to come down here. I'm adding HBR in now, even though you're way farther away and it's harder for you to get to fucking Kentucky. But I'm throwing you in here.
I'll get there.
You guys need to come, and there's a shop in Covington, which is right across from Cincinnati, called Revival Vintage, and all they do is sell tastes of dusty bourbons. Like he goes to estate sales and just finds all this old shit. You can buy bottles.
It's not just bourbons, because I tried a brandy from like the 30s while we were there.
Cool.
But like it's so cool, and like every time you go, it's different stuff because it's just whatever he's getting in, and he has hundreds and hundreds of bottles, and you can either buy the whole bottle or you can try it.
It's pricey, and it should be, but like he does like half-ounce pours, so it's just enough to taste it.
They call it a taste. They call it a taste, but you get to try these things that you're never going to try.
It's also one of those things where, so I've started telling people now, like people walk into a store and they see a Blanton's for $250 or whatever, right? And I just like my response now is, hey man, if it wasn't $250, if it was $60, you just would have never seen it, right? Like we can all agree that if it's retail, then you weren't the person who saw it on the shelf. You know what I mean? Yep. So when you go to a bar and all they have is just this crazy shit that you can't taste, and you can taste in 3 other bars in the country. Of course, it's going to cost more money. That's how it works.
Yeah,
you know?
and I'm okay with that stuff like that. They had.
It's not like we go every weekend. We go every few months, and they have cool shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what did you try? Sure. Like a Stitzel Weller from 1983.
Yeah, that's like cool early 70s old granddad, and it was just a lot of. I think I tried a couple different Stitzel Wellers.
Yeah, you did, because they all came in cool decanters.
Cool. Mm-hmm. That's cool as hell.
It's fun. Like it's right across from that restaurant we took you guys to. Libby's, that place we went to lunch.
Holy shit. I need you guys to take me back there because I need a chicken sandwich like you don't.
Right?
I don't need it physically, but I need it like mentally. You know what I'm saying?
So if anybody's ever in Covington, Kentucky, which is in northern Kentucky, go to 2 different places. Libby's Southern Comfort for lunch. We took Dan and Sean and the likes there, and we had a great time. And their food is amazing. They have a great bourbon selection. Yep. And also go to Vintage Revival.
That place was fan-freaking-tastic, without a doubt. Dan, this is also pretty relative. Oh, here we go. That's relatively true too. Dan said sometimes you have to overspend to help you remember. What's up, buddy?
Yeah. So what you were saying about the like Blanton's, and if you see it, if it were retail price, you wouldn't see it. So there's a new bar that just opened by us, and I'm looking at their bourbon list, and I saw 2 things jumped out at me. For a double pour of EHT barrel proof, it was $18. And for a double pour of Stag Junior, it was $15. And I'm like, fuck either one of those all day long. And so I go up, and of course they're out of both because
exactly. That's what happens.
Right.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing is, what's really cool is there are some of these bars. We don't have any up here, unfortunately, but there are some of these bars who what they do is when they get those when they get those allocated rare bottles, what they do is they hold them because they know that they're going to be like having their group in, and then they sell them for that price, right?
Yeah.
And then those bottles are killed that night every time.
Yeah.
Because
for sure.
everybody knows they can get a George C. Sager and E.H. Taylor barrel proof for 15 a pour or whatever. It's just like, dude, that's a steal at that point. You know what I mean? And especially because, I mean, we haven't seen any BTAC, no E.H. Taylor barrel proof. Those are the only places to see those bottles and drink them for a lot of people, most people.
Yeah.
So I think it's cool as fuck. I don't have a problem. I paid $60 for a pour of Booker's Rye once. And I don't regret it. I regret the setting I was in because I was with all my friends. So I wasn't paying attention to the whiskey.
I'd pay 60 for a Booker's Rye right now.
Right.
I would too.
You know, like I never had it. Right. And it was one of those things where it's like, listen, I've never had it. Don't know. At the time in which I had it, they had never even talked about re-releasing it either. So it's one of those things where it's like $60 for a once in a lifetime. I'm going to forget about this $60 without a doubt. Right. I might never forget about the whiskey that I never have again though.
Right.
You know? Right. So. And
just because they're re-releasing it doesn't mean it's going to be the same shit either.
And it doesn't mean I'm going to ever drink that either.
Like, yeah, this is a good point.
It's multiple things, right?
Yeah.
It's just they could release the same whiskey, and that could be even harder to find. There could be less of them. There's so many ifs in whiskey right now. It's just crazy. Okay, we have one. You and Chris are tied right now. Sam has one.
Great.
HBR has two.
This is where he's going to beat me because I'm
two.
such a loss for this one.
I'm just drinking everything because it's all good.
So, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to collect your thoughts on the Star whiskey. Oh, wait, I have a fifth question. Hell yeah, I forgot I wrote this one down, guys. This is great. Okay, we have two more questions. First off, I'm smoking a Trilogy Corojo from Alec Bradley. I'm telling you, the trilogies are fucking fire. Okay. Question 5. You don't have to drink it. You can't go back to any of them except the Star one, and the Star one is excluded from the question. It can't be the answer. Question 5, which one of your whiskeys? Oh, I can't ask this question because I told you guys what the bottles were.
Ask it.
Okay,
what was the question?
The question was, which one of your whiskeys was the lowest proof without going back to them?
Yeah.
Wait, HBR, which one do you think it was?
I'm trying to remember what they were.
I know. I'm trying to remember what I had.
They don't even remember. It was the
yours was your Weller Special Reserve.
Yeah, it was the Weller Special Reserve. Yeah.
Yep.
My hair.
I wasn't going to tell you guys the bottle. I wasn't going to tell you guys the bottles till the end of what you had, and then I forgot because I got too excited. So here.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, which one did you think yours was?
2.
HBR?
2?
Wrong. Bobby?
4? Or I'm sorry. Wait. You said 5? I didn't have 5.
No.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember what all mine. I don't remember what any of mine were.
I drank everything. I have no idea.
The fifth question was, which one of your whiskeys was the lowest proof?
Okay, so it wasn't the Elijah Craig barrel proof or the Elijah Craig 12-year rear age stated.
It was. That was number 4.
Okay.
You said number 2.
And 3 was the rye, which was
also low proof actually, but not as low as the Elijah Craig.
105 or 110 for the Sagamore?
No, that Sagamore double looks like 94.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So what's the Elijah Craig? 94?
90.
Oh.
By
the way,
is it 90? I have to get up and go look.
Going back to 2, it smells incredible on the nose now.
That's the Traverse City wheat whiskey.
Was my lowest the number 4?
His number 2 is the Woodford wheat whiskey. I think that's 90.4.
Oh yeah.
This was my least favorite.
That one tasted like I said. It tasted like water.
Yeah. Yep. It was also like that. I mean, that was also easily like the cheapest or lowest shelf one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the Star one since that question doesn't matter because I fucked it up. Okay, Star one.
It's so funky.
Disgusting.
You get 1 point for proof, 1 point for distillery, and 1 point for label. Those are your options here. So
Jephthah Creed 90.
okay, it's not Jephthah.
Okay. Crest toothpaste whiskey 88%. Final answer.
Oh shit.
She's not wrong. It does have a toothpaste on the nose.
I definitely got something weird. I thought it was Malort. Just off the first whiff, I swear I got that weird
I'll give you a hint. It is weird. It is not Malort.
It's got okay. So I'll
shouldn't
add
have
in. It's
mint
got
in
a
it.
vanilla. It's got a vanilla to it.
Okay. I'm really interested to see if I tell you guys what it is, and then you guys, it makes way more sense.
It's fucking Dickel.
It's super light.
It's not
I'm wondering if it's mellow corn.
No. Don't talk shit about mellow corn.
mellow corn is
can
dog
go
shit.
wrong.
Mellow corn's better than this.
Yeah. I just made bourbon balls with mellow corn, and I get it. It's not fucking bourbon.
Well, then they weren't bourbon balls.
Shut the fuck up. It's
she made
balls.
corn whiskey balls.
I made corn whiskey balls, and they are
Sam, I'm kidding. I'm
chef's
sorry.
kiss phenomenal. I will make you guys bourbon balls. Ask the police department. Bobby's cops all ate them, and they loved them.
Bobby's cops love my balls.
Okay, so okay. I mean, realistic. Sam, guess a proof.
88.
Okay.
Miles an hour. That's where you jump to time travel.
Okay. Bobby, guess a proof.
100.
HBR.
114.
Okay. We're just gonna do closest to on proofs, honestly.
Okay. Fair enough.
Guess distillery, not label, just where it came from.
Cleveland. Where's that Cleveland brand from?
Okay, Sam, it didn't come from Cleveland. I'm gonna give you guys a hint before we continue. Okay, Sam, sorry, you can re-guess if you want. This bottle was at least MSRP of 130.
What?
At least. I think
this is fucking Whistle Pig.
I think that I paid 150 for it in a store.
Oh my god, it's shitty Whistle Pig. Hot garbage.
Sean, it is not in the car, I promise. Sean, I'll let you in after they answer these questions. I'll bring you in. Here's the thing. The thing is I would guess that you guys have had it before, but I don't know that for a fact. Andrew Cupton.
Would we all have hated it?
There's a high likely. I don't know that you guys would have hated it. I don't know that you would have said it was like fucking amazing.
Oh my god, did you get snake wine? Is this a fuck you to when we make you
snake wine?
No,
snake
wine? No. It's not snake wine.
Okay.
It's whiskey. 100%. It's whiskey. MSRP is around 130. It goes. This line of whiskey would go for more on secondary.
Not this bottle though, just this line.
And it's I see the problem is I'm not 100% sure about this bottle on secondary. Andrew Copta, I brought my bottle of birthday bourbon to a bar on Christmas, and a waiter asked if 3 people in his section could try it. I agreed and poured one each. Dude, that's super freaking cool of you to share that at a bar like that,
that's
man.
Really nice of you, dude.
Lawrence,
I hope they appreciate
I have a horrendous experience with wine. I only drink it from box and cheap. I do nothing. The name I Whiskey She Wines is a complete fake because really I'm a beer drinker. We've been
I'm going to rename this. I'm renaming this stream I Whiskey She Wined Exposed.
Yes.
No, I just need to change the spelling of wine and
right.
And then it would be correct again.
Right, there you go. Matt said copper tongue. It's not Dickel. It's not. That's a hint. It's not.
I don't think it's. I didn't.
It's from. I'll do this. It's from a major distillery, like a big one
in Kentucky.
I don't know.
It's fucking Jephthah.
It's not. That's not from a major
distillery.
distillery.
Does it cost $150?
I know. I was kidding. I joke. It's so funny. This is Canadian Club Caribou Crossing. I made that up.
Okay.
Shit.
So distillery and label are all we have left.
Somebody give me an answer. The next person that gives me an answer. It tastes like shit. Now somebody tell me.
I don't think. No, this wasn't a gift, Matt. I bought this in the store myself.
I've never had Calumet. Brown Foreman.
All right, I'm gonna give one more hint because HBR and Bobby haven't guessed anything yet. It is from Kentucky.
This
So
is
it's from Kentucky.
Kentucky?
It's from Kentucky.
We should
MSRP at
close.
around 130. I'm pretty sure 130 was the actual MSRP of it. It is part of a line or a release line. I don't know how you want to put it, but it is part of a release. It's allocated.
Man, I
It's fucking
And
Willet.
you sent out 6 ounces of it.
It's
I'm
shitty
gonna
Willet.
go. I'm gonna go.
That's a quarter of a bottle.
No. You guys each got like 1.25 ounces, so it's like 4 ounces.
Shitty Willet.
I'm gonna go get the bottle. When I come back, I'm gonna ask you guys for guesses.
I drank on mine. It still tastes. It tastes like black licorice. Do you get that?
I don't know. I'm completely at a loss.
Just talking through this. Annual releases.
What's that? He said it's from a line,
I'm just thinking.
which I guess that could be an annual release still.
I hope it's gonna make so much sense when I show you guys what it is. All right. Distillery guess from Sam. Did you guess Jephthah? Is that what you
I
said?
did. Yeah.
No, what do you want to change it? Do you give a shit?
I
Doesn't
changed.
matter.
What did I just change it to? I just said one.
I don't know.
We're kind of drunk.
No,
I picked something else.
No, you're
No.
just talking. I'm not really.
Brad,
paying
I said Willet.
attention.
I said it was
Willet.
Willet.
Okay, I'll write Willet. All right. Bobby,
Fuck, man.
it's from Kentucky.
It's from Kentucky.
Wild turkey.
You live in Kentucky.
Wild turkey.
No, it's not wild turkey.
HBR.
It doesn't smell like wild turkey to me. I was
Ooh.
thinking, so you got the Wild Turkey Master's Keep, you got Parker's, you've got what else is 130? Birthday bourbon. This does not remind me of birthday bourbon. I'm gonna go Parker's Heritage.
All right. And then label.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, so basically, which Willet was it? Is it purple or is it a rye or a bourbon? We'll do that with Willet because
Well,
It's not
hold on. You don't have to guess the label the same as the distiller. You can hedge your bets and
True.
go
Yeah, you
different.
can guess something completely different.
completely true guess. Completely true.
I'm going purple. I like
No, you-
colors.
No, Sam, real quick. Like Bobby said, you can hedge your bet with not
Oh,
that
okay. So
distillery.
you're telling me
if you know
it's
what I'm
not
saying.
Willet to go with
I'm not saying it's not Willet, but
Cornerstone Rye.
Okay.
I'll also go with Cornerstone Rye.
You'll hedge.
I am
like
too.
the hedge. Okay, all three of you. You're all three. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna full screen me and then I'm gonna show the bottle.
Shit.
Well,
Parker's Heritage.
So that's a curacao.
It is the
Mother
curacao.
effer. Okay, well,
It is garbage.
well.
Listen,
It's
we didn't
garbage.
like it.
You
that's
like
why I
it?
was able to send 6
No.
ounces out. He's like, "Fuck this." bottle."
We
That's
didn't
so
like
bad.
it, but I thought to myself, if you guys drink in between your samples I sent you, that's gonna absolutely fuck your mouth. Like that's
It
what I
did.
thought.
So I drank it in between the first two, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop doing that because it had me all fucked up.
Dude, it is so,
Bad.
and it's changed a little bit because it's been
pungent.
it's so pungent. But okay, so HBR guessed Parker's Heritage because of the line hint, apparently.
Is the what?
The line hint,
Yes.
like it's
Being
part of a
annual release
line,
being 130
right?
bucks.
Right.
Yes.
And HBR was closest on proof because it's a 110. He guessed 114. So if we don't even use proof, HBR wins 3-2. If we use proof, HBR, if we go
Hold on, hold
closest to, HBR
I gotta
wins.
try it out.
So basically, you lost.
Can you guys all see my Harry Potter tattoo?
I do. Yes.
Now, hold on. Let's.
You guys all-
full-
did y'all
full-
all
full
hear-
screen now? We
full
need to see this shit.
Oh, Shawnee's here.
I was not
Hold
close.
on.
Sean!
No. Put your tattoo up. We'll talk to Sean in a minute.
Yeah, that's my
That's
Deathly
not
Hallows
like a-
tattoo.
It's not like a Zelda tattoo, or
It's Harry
The
Potter.
Triforce?
Okay? Come on,
Sean,
I
what's up, buddy?
I was not close.
Hi,
You guys
Sean.
both
my
said
wife.
I was not
Minty?
close.
Huh?
They both said minty. I was like, it's got to
I
be
said
Four
minty.
Roses.
Oh,
I guess Four Roses
action.
LE. Yeah.
Okay.
How
Little
happy-
herbal action.
How
Have
happy
you?
would the
Have any of
folks
you
at
had the
Heaven
20
Hill
year
be?
that we got?
No,
Mm-mm.
You want us to send you some?
nope. Do not send us any.
All right.
We will
fuck you.
Come
Don't wanna
visit
send
you
it
and
to
have.
anyways.
We will drink it when we visit you.
Okay.
All right,
Ted
there we
Adams
go.
is pissed. Ted Adams says, "What the fuck? Why is Sean here?"
Let's get home.
Hey Ted, that's a great question, buddy. I appreciate you asking.
Man, you know what sucks? We have the same account.
Don't care.
And he's back.
He's just gonna keep adding
Oh,
himself back to the stream.
Zach said that's not Sean. That's Casper.
hmm
Oh,
Casper,
dude,
the friendly whiskey tuber.
I forget how much more people get to make fun of Sean because he's literally the color of the door behind him.
Yeah.
Aw.
I will buy a camera tonight.
Sean is
Do it, you won't,
aggressively
bitch.
Caucasian.
Let me find the. All right, let me get the
Oh,
card out.
shit. How was your drive back? You hit a deer, or what's the situation?
It was awful, actually. It's been
Yeah.
snowing.
Sean, okay, you guys, there was a
Why am I still
car
drinking that?
upside down on 20 today. I drove by him.
Congratulations.
Car was upside down. He was looking at it and he's going, like he didn't know what happened. I swear to God, there's a
How'd
car
that
upside
get
down. He
here?
goes, oh, it's
you
like
ever-
that in
have
the
you ever
middle
rolled
of a
a car?
fucking highway. Nope.
Have you ever rolled a car?
Nope.
That's literally the only reaction you can have. I rolled a Suburban when I was a freshman in college, and literally, I'm like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Fair point.
Holy shit, dude. I guess that is a fair point. I don't know that you have a lot of like fucking thoughts in your head other than what the fuck. You know what I mean?
Mine was like, if I tip this thing back over, could I drive it home? That was the main thing I remember wondering, being like,
So, fun story. I think I don't think I think I can say this because it's true. So I chased a stolen car. 15 years ago,
Oh,
and
this is true.
the driver is a celebrity now, ish. But he was a teenager at the time, and he rolled the car a whole bunch of times, end over end, sideways, took out telephone poles, everything. He did not throw his arms up in the air. That fucking thing stopped, and he was running.
Holy shit.
So I don't know if you guys are boxing fans. Adrian Broner, he was a champ for a little while, like lightweight or flat. But
So,
anyway,
I know the name just because of listening to like some of the people who follow MMA and boxing, like on podcasts, but I
Yeah.
don't know him specifically. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah.
I just got to know,
Holy
did you get to
shit.
knock him out?
It's funny because he was like
funny.
15 or 16, and I was in my 20s. So like, it wasn't like, obviously now he would kick my ass, but when he was 16, maybe I would have had a chance, but it didn't matter because he ran.
I think you need a disclaimer. A lot of people in the chat don't know you are a Cincinnati police officer
Yes.
by trade.
No.
So,
He was just
I
chasing
prefer
a
to
fucking
think
car
about
down.
Bobby. I prefer to think about Bobby as a freelance car chase artist.
I just see a car and I
Just
fucking
weird.
chase it.
Exactly. He's like, that
Fucking
guy's
savage.
going way too fast.
Yeah. This is a citizen's arrest, says Bobby in his fucking Ford Focus traveling down the road at 95,000.
And Sam's like, God damn it, Bobby.
one day we'll tell you about how he picked up 10 hookers in 2 days. That's a whole nother story. That's a fun one.
Listen,
That
that
used
was
to be on our
actually before he
Patreon
was a
when we had
cop.
Patreon, but we got rid of that.
cheers, buddy.
Hey, good for
And
you,
then,
man.
hey, and I also did that on duty.
I was going to say that.
That's what
that
makes
beat
it
me by
acceptable.
3 for sure.
That's what makes it acceptable. Dan Like said that that PHC is 250 to 300 on secondary.
Wow.
What?
That's
I never should
insane.
open mine. Never should open mine.
When I paid 150 for that before like prices got super crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember paying 150 and thinking, man, at least we can. This is when like I don't know how many Sean, how many subs we had when we reviewed that?
Not a lot.
Like,
because I was still in the old building.
That was
really?
18's release, right?
Oh shit! So that was 20. So we had significantly less than we have now, and I thought we're never gonna get our money back on this bottle of whiskey. And then it was bad. Like at least if we buy a bottle of whiskey and it's bad, if we can get our money back on like a review video or something, it's worth it, right? On that one, it was like, dude, we're not getting $150 for this. Like, there's no fucking way.
Let's see.
You were not chasing a blinder down for fun.
Dan, what was my number one?
Maybe you were.
Well, good sir, that was the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society from Dickel that's 4 years old.
Dude, I can't even begin to tell you how off profile this is. Like, dude, unfreaking believable. So the guy in chat, one of the guys who said, it's funny what you're willing to say when somebody pays you. That's what he said. And this is probably why Scotch Malt hasn't had us back on us. Oh, they've had us back once. Never mind. I said, you email us right now, and I will hand deliver a sample of this to you, so that you can see what it's like without buying it. Don't spend your money. I'll send you right. He never emailed us, and then he popped up in one of our streams. He might. I don't know if he's in here right now. And I said, hey man, you never shot me any emails. I'm gonna send you a sample. He shot an email, and I sent it to him. Swear to God, he goes, doesn't taste anything like Dickel. I'm like, I know. That's what I'm saying. I will tell you, I said it before, and I guessed MGP, but this tastes like an exceptional Remus pick or an okay uncut unfiltered smoke wagon.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
I think it's crazy. I think it's fantastic.
Damn it.
That's the most off-profile Dickel I've ever had in my life, without a doubt.
If all Dickel tasted like this, I would buy Dickel.
If all Dickel tastes like that, that's 4 years old. If all Dickel tastes like that, that'd be the fucking most sought after.
Do you think that's Dickel's problem? Is they're aging their stuff for too long?
It might be.
Maybe that's the issue.
It might be. Maybe they just need to send it. So my question is, did they send this over to Scotland and age it in Scotland for 4 years? Because it is a very light color, even for 4 years.
I don't believe they did.
Bitch.
Maybe it's here in Tennessee.
I don't know where. So I know that Scotch Malt buys barrels and has their own aging warehouses.
Yeah.
I thought that some of them were in America, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
And I don't know. I just wonder, is there a Flintstones factory down the street from Cascade Hollow? Because that could explain all of this.
Yeah. And they burn tires on the other side.
Yeah, exactly. So whenever you're like driving next to a feedlot and you smell shit and you can taste shit, maybe that's what's happening. Maybe Cascade Hollow just needs to move their production facility away from the Flintstones factory.
Hey, Bourbon, send an email to bourbonjunk@gmail.com, and I got you, buddy. Okay, Alec, real quick, says Dan and Sean don't actually like our cigar.
LOL.
Hey, Alec, shut the hell up, dude.
Just because you're smoking it doesn't mean you like it.
No, I love it, actually. I mean, listen. Did Alec blend these? Because I've been waiting for a cigar to come out from them that Alec didn't blend so I could say how great it was. You know what I mean?
Hey, Dan. Can you pull me from the can you pull me out of the screen real quick? I'm going to go grab a Kintsugi.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh shit! Why did he want me to pull him?
I don't know.
Right?
You know
He's not
what?
wearing
Fuck
pants.
it. He's got a.
He didn't have
beautiful-
pants on.
Oh shit! Maybe he doesn't. Hold on,
Get up
just
there,
a second.
Like, I'm assuming he did for a reason.
He might really not have pants on. We don't know.
You know what? I want to see that if he doesn't.
That's fair. We need to like make this a private. How do we make this private? Holy shit! How have you guys? We like haven't. You guys haven't live streamed in forever. We talked about that a little bit through text. But you guys haven't live streamed forever. You guys put a Booker's review up today.
Yep.
And Sam was like, "I'm so over Booker's."
I'm so bored.
I went through 3 of your guys' videos looking for thumbnails to put, or like screenshots of you guys to put on the thumbnail. And then I started watching the Booker's review, and when Sam was like, "Listen, we've reviewed like every book. I'm so over Booker's." I was like, "I feel that. I 100% feel that."
Right? I figured you would understand that because you're whatever about Booker's anyways. And we actually like it, but I feel like that's the only thing that we do. To be fair, they do pretty well for us, for our
Sure.
But
Except, so funny story. I was looking at I don't log into our shit.
we're shitty
every day.
YouTubers. You guys know this.
So
We're
your
friends more than we are
we love
like,
you.
YouTube friends. Like,
because I uploaded that Booker's, I was looking at our shit today, and our analytics were just fucked. And I was like, what is going on? With a little bit of homework, I figured out some French website posted our video where I show
our secret room, the speakeasy.
yeah,
How to get into it.
because we got 11,000 views in one day.
Holy shit!
Right.
Thank you,
It's a
France.
lot
amazing.
for us.
And I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I looked and I was like, we have 8,000 views in France.
Yeah.
We went viral in France for our fucking
That's
speakeasy
amazing.
bar. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
You
but
know,
the
like,
speakeasy deserves like attention because it's fucking amazing.
it's pretty sweet, but you
It
know.
is.
So here's another. So randomly, I am a TikTok whore. You know, like I am the basic bitch, and I go through. And really, I like a lot of recipes on TikTok. It sounds fucking stupid, but I do.
Hey, I'm
I'm
so
flipping
with you on
through.
TikTok.
Today,
Mm-hmm.
and lo and behold, what shows up? Fucking Dan, you on my TikTok, and I'm like,
I'm
what
sorry.
the literal fuck? am
What dumb
I
shit was he
looking
doing?
at right now? And it's one of your Twitch things. Like I took a screenshot of it, so I was like, why are you showing up in my?
How crazy
Yeah.
is it that TikTok knows that you and I know each other?
Yes,
How
TikTok
crazy
knows
is
We
that?
know each other, and there you were, and I'm like, I look at recipes, I look at makeup, I don't look at
At video
dumb
games,
fucks
right?
playing video games, and here we are.
That's a fair. Hey, I stand by your statement. I want you to know that. I love
you.
TikTok, and I don't. So that happened to my boss at the credit union.
Yeah.
She got a TikTok, and like it was, she was my boss, but she was like also like kind of like everybody's friend too, right? So it was kind of like didn't matter. Like one time I walked into the office, and we had a TV screen in our office for meetings. And I walk into our office, and we had an open office, and they're all watching Bourbon Junkies back when we had like 2,000 subscribers or something.
Sure.
And they're all watching us on the fucking screen in our office. I'm like, shut the fuck down now, like immediately. But it's weird, like that she had the same thing where I popped up on her TikTok, and so her daughter is a professional like baker and chef and all that stuff.
Right.
And so that's what they watch too. And I'm like, why TikTok literally just knows that we know each other.
No,
like
that's
that's
like
so crazy.
Stroke Wagon. The fuck is? And I'm like, fucking,
Right.
fucking
You do?
Dan. Why am I looking at Dan?
All you got to do what I do. Every time I see Stroke Wagon come up, report him for his name, and then just move
No,
on.
It's not working.
I think I subscribed. I think I might have
TikTok doesn't care at all.
Nope. They were like, "Is it a chick
So,
showing her breast?" Nah, we don't care. Next request.
So my family got together in Dallas for Christmas at my mom and dad's house, and my little brother. I went to bed the other night, and my little brother texted me, and I was in bed, and he was still playing pool with my parents, and he goes, "Hey man, you mind if I grab a cigar?" And I was like, "Yeah, no problem, man. Whatever you want." It looks like he grabbed and smoked my only kintsugi, so I am going to be smoking the Magic Toast from Alec Bradley.
Oh, I like that one.
Which is an exceptional cigar as well, but I was really looking forward to that kintsugi. So if you guys know where they are, if anybody can drop a link, I'd sure appreciate it.
Are they still on smoke? Hey, Alec, are they on smokein.com? That's where like Smokein carries so much AB stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I was still getting kintsugi's there when
I've gotten so much mileage out of the cigars that you guys brought to Austin. Thank you all so much for sharing. Thank you, Alec, for sending them.
Good, man. Whoa, hey, I flew those bitches down. I bought those
You guys
myself.
You remember the
Right,
first part of that
Austin.
story where I was like, "Hey, thanks for bringing them." Remember?
yeah,
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
humble as ever.
Alec did say that him and one other person blended all three of the trilogy. So unfortunately, me liking this cigar doesn't stand the test of time with me saying that Alec doesn't know what he's talking about. So, so one of the things that some people might not know, Sam and Bobby in that So if you have not seen Sam and Bobby's speakeasy video, I'm sure if you type in "I Whiskey She Wine Speakeasy" into YouTube, it's got.
Well, if you go to our YouTube, it's the one that's posted to our homepage on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. For new people or whatever.
Yeah.
The landing page video.
Yeah.
That speakeasy is so fucking amazing. And then when we stopped, we were like on our way back or something, and we texted you like literally last minute.
Yeah. We watched the championship here.
And and you guys were cool enough to be like, we'll find a babysitter and we can hang out because like it was literally the last minutes.
Yeah.
But we went down the speakeasy and it's so fucking cool. But you guys have ventilation in there.
We do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is cool as fucking hell.
I don't have ventilation, but what I don't also have besides ventilation is a wife now, so I can just smoke in here.
So you don't need ventilation.
Fuck yeah, I don't need ventilation. Yeah.
I will say that the shelves behind you look fantastic.
Thanks, Daddy.
I like your setup a lot, dude. It looks fucking awesome.
They do. They're very fancy. You're very bougie.
Not as bougie as your tin tiles. I want those
Oh,
so
that's
bad. I want those on the
plastic.
ceiling in here.
Bitch, that shit's plastic.
Well, it's still hot.
Wait, did you guys get a good deal? Because I'm looking for
From my
ceiling
bookshelf.
decorations right now.
Bro.
Sean, shut the fuck up about your bookshelf,
I got
dude.
a great bookshelf.
Sean, it looks like you are from the 1930s right now. You know
Because
what
I
I'm
have
saying?
a book, Daniel.
Yeah, exactly. Dude,
What
everybody
an
behind
idiot.
them
You can read?
has-
Oh my god.
Yeah, no paper. There's no paper on any screen except yours right now.
Oh my god. Have you heard of Audible? Stupid.
Yeah.
Sean,
AB Cigars.
Alec,
Yes.
Alec, let us know.
Fucking hell, we'll
Absolutely.
take you to Libby's. We'll take you to Vintage Revival. We're 20 minutes south of Covington.
Alec, Libby's, get the chicken. I don't even know which one. Get the chicken sandwich. Sean
You
took
can't
two
go
bites.
wrong.
You can't go wrong.
Okay.
It's
He's
all
too little.
delicious.
Sean couldn't even eat his sandwich. He was hungover and dead and little.
Sean
And
was so. I think Sean was still drunk.
I was gonna say Sean wasn't hungover yet.
He wasn't. He hadn't. Hungover had not hit him yet because he had been at New Riff all morning and he was just riding that train. And
It was like no sleep, up all night with Grease. I just
Drinking. No,
Yep.
no, we're not. You're just leaving out the alcohol part.
it's implied.
Sean agrees in
and
the
then you guys
hotel
were
room
at
until
New
4 in
Riff
the
all
morning.
morning, and then we went to Libby's, and
Yeah.
Dan bought some
Dan
E.H. Taylor.
the E.H. Taylor single
Dan Light.
single barrel.
Dan Light
Yeah.
bought that. Yeah.
He said that's on that bottle on the bar. We wanted
We want the
at
whole bottle.
whatever is in it. We want that at the table.
And then Ryan
And then-
Alves was like, you know what?
No.
I'll take that William Heaven Hill 13. That'd be great. Okay.
Yeah. Then Elvis bought the purple label William Heaven Hill for the table too. Jeez, oh fucking Pete. Dude, that
We were
that
there
place
for
was
like 4
super
hours.
cool. Yeah, that place was amazing.
Yeah, their food's
I
amazing.
love that place.
It's good. Yeah, yeah. It's my favorite place. It's one of my favorite food places down there. And there's a lot of good food places, but
I know
the
you guys
best
have
for
so
you
much
all.
good food.
It's all deep fried, Dan. That's why you like it.
Yeah, dude. It's like the Midwest, but better. Are you guys technically the Midwest?
Yeah,
technically,
Well,
yeah.
you guys are because you're Ohio.
we're
We're
Kentucky.
Way fucking south of us, buddy.
I know, but is Kentucky Midwest?
Yeah,
Very,
Oh, shit.
it's like kind of.
With my mic.
Sean just,
I wondered
Sean
what you
rage
were
quit.
he just. Oh my god, he just spiked it on the 50. It's fine.
Sean rage quit the stream.
Dan made me so upset because I said they're straight south of us. The Midwest has nothing
dude.
to do with north and south. It's east
Yeah, it
and
does.
west. So if they're just straight south
Yes,
of us,
it does.
just the same thing.
Florida is not part of the Midwest, dumbass.
They're not
right?
straight south of us.
Yes, they are.
Nope.
Part of Florida is straight south.
south of Midland.
He doesn't know
Yeah.
that.
Remember earlier when you were like, "I'm not good
Utah.
at geography."
I'm not the geography guy.
Pull up a map
Is-
right now, Dan.
You're telling me that no part of Florida is straight south of us right now?
No.
Not a single part. You know how I know that's false? Because part of Florida is Central Time Zone. That's how I know I'm right.
Is that true?
I don't think
Yes,
that's
100%. Swear to
I don't-
God, somebody
Google it.
Chat, help me out here.
Dan like is part of Florida in fucking Central Time Zone.
Cheers to me on this one.
Is it? Is it?
Ronald
So-
Ferguson says nope.
So part of Kentucky is part of the Central Time Zone.
I swear to God, part of Florida is Central
Joshua
Time.
Fuentes says he's right. Goddamn,
Yep.
yeah. True. Yes, he's right. But it's the Panhandle. Part of Florida is definitely south of Michigan. Oh my God.
Hey, Sean, get rocked, dude.
Check this out.
Look at this chat. It is insane.
Oh my gosh.
Man, lots of people saying I'm right. That's weird.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people with Google Maps right now.
Yeah, there are. Yeah.
Google Maps are on a lot of screens right now.
Couple hundred people searching Google
That
Maps.
whole
you know?
goddamn
Right,
Panhandle.
How come every time the Bourbon
All
Junkies
right.
go live, Google's hits go way through the roof for over the pants hand job and Florida time zone?
All right, Dan was right.
Oh, jeez.
And it's not part of the Midwest. I'm right on 2 accounts here. Okay. I'm going to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, there's Cookie Cat.
I also want to say, Dan, it's fucking snowing here. We talked about that. And Dan can't figure out how to get his drinks cold. You
Put him outside.
just set him outside.
Yeah, right?
It'll do it for you. Or if you just look at the bottom left of his fucking screen, you can just see that there's a fridge there. You know what? Fuck this guy.
He's pantsless anyway, walking to the bathroom. So
Is that why you had us turn the screen off? Are you wearing pants, HBR?
No.
Okay, that makes
No,
sense.
not at all. I told you, man, no wife, no pants, no problems. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We're out here in the future, bro.
Oh, I'm in on that.
What about any
Except the no wife part. Gabby, we love you.
any boy butthole fleshlights?
Just the same one. I've been getting a lot more use out of it. I'll put it that way. Cheese and
Oh,
crackers.
fucking Christ.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't name it that. It's called Brenda. Anyways,
Brenda.
it's fine.
It's a good model.
You son
What
of
did
a
you say,
bitch.
Sean?
Oh.
Dan's right. Also, HBR said hand job. Also, Chrissy Newberry, I'm located in Midland, Texas. I saw you ask earlier where I was at. So we got 3 Midlanders, 2 of us from the wrong Midland. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that we don't want our Midland to look like your Midland. You know what I mean?
You sure
Hey, buddy,
as
I
fuck
live
do
in
not.
Merrill.
You sure as fuck do not.
You do not. My Midland's terrible.
It's always
It's
ours.
awful. Well, no, it's not though. You guys have trees and green and stuff.
True.
Hey, Gabby, what up, girl?
Where's Sean right now? Oh, Gabby's leaving him right now on stream. Viral. Let's go.
Viral.
She said, oh, hey.
Oh man reviews bourbon. His wife leaves him.
That's already been done, but it did go viral. So
That one guy was reviewing like a scotch or whatever
He's
it was.
reviewing scotch, yes.
His wife backed up her shit and just left.
Goodquig. It was his Lagavulin video.
yes,
Or, not Lagavulin. Lafroig 10.
Holy fuck.
And it got literally millions of views.
it's
Yeah, I
viral as
love that
hell.
shit. I love it.
Goodquig's
I love it.
video.
Oh, yeah. We re-recorded.
Thanks, Ted Adams. Appreciate it.
We spoofed that.
We spoofed it.
Yeah. Fuck.
Oh,
You named your
shit.
fleshlight? That's fucked up. What better to have a name
You don't?
fleshlight?
Okay, hold on. Sam Bobby, was your guys' spoof of that in the Whiskey Tube impression video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yep. Holy
So-
shit.
We actually had big plans to like spoof again and like
We had a
spoof you
fold.
guys
We had a
and-
folder of all the other people we were going to do. You guys were in it, and like so much has changed since then. Like the jokes don't even hold anymore. Like
Right.
you know what I mean? Like it's.
It was
So-
3
What
years
is-
ago.
Fair.
What is that koozie, Sam?
It is. It's a
Hold
coat.
on.
It's a coat for my koozie.
Oh, that's adorable. Oh my god. It has pockets.
Okay.
Pockets?
That is the fucking Ugg boots of beer koozies. Like,
Oh my gosh. That is so cute. That is so cute. Oh man.
Well, it was either that or my cozy that says I do fuck the police, but I decided to not be political tonight. So
Hey, can I get one of those?
it's not political if your husband is a police officer and you.
Yeah.
I do.
Don't have
It's
relations.
factual. It's not political because it is very factual. I do fuck the
Mhm.
police,
right.
but I like this one.
Hashtag proud of you.
Why was it a hashtag though? You know,
Yeah, right.
like
Why not, bro? You don't speak internets?
I forgot about this.
holy shit. Oh, Sean is working on a set at his house, and people, I've seen several comments about how Sean's doing a great job because everything looks so much different there.
I haven't been here for like 5 days.
Dude, if you could get rid of those worthless books and put some whiskey on that shelf, it'd be
Most of them aren't even
better.
mine. Yeah.
Sean literally doesn't know how to read.
Better than you.
Wait, hold on.
I was gonna
Is this
say.
gonna show up? Oh, that's gonna show
Dan
up.
was trying to
Should
think of the
we
word
put a poll in the
parafilm.
chat right now
Watch
as to
this.
which junkie we think reads better.
Oh, it's not even close. Watch this.
Yep.
Oh,
man.
God
They
damn
win
it,
the
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, you son of a bitch! Woo! Okay.
Oh man.
What's
Hey,
Dan
Alec
likes
Rubin, thank you very much for the cigars, buddy. It was great. My current profile picture on my Facebook is me smoking an Alec Bradley cigar.
It is. Sean took that.
I forgot about all of the panhandle. Not gonna lie.
So Dan
TBH,
liked
I didn't
texted
realize
me.
the panhandle was that long.
I haven't looked at a map
You know what I
in
mean?
years.
It looks like
Dan
it looks
like
like
texted
3
me and
inches, but it
said-
smells like a foot.
He said, not only were you right, but the capital of Florida is in a straight line from Midland South.
Okay.
Not only am I the
JPS.
Advent savant, right? And Sean got his shit pushed in all year,
Oh my god.
but I'm literally the geographist again. I
Literally
don't know
1
if you're allowed
hour
to say
ago,
that.
Dan said, and I'm not the geography guy, so don't listen to
And here
anything
we
I
are.
say.
And here we
You know,
are.
And
I'll be
here
wrong on
we
that
are.
one. Still know where Utah is.
Hey, you know what my favorite part is? That the sponsor of tonight's show doesn't know how to spell Sean's name correctly.
This
That's my
motherfucker.
favorite part.
That's the second time he's done that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's okay, Alec. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
So, guys, last week, Kelly Blue sent us a game, and she made. So, Kelly's a teacher, right?
Okay.
She put together like the most involved game. Like, Sean and I each had our own individual slideshows, and
Yep.
each of them had like a question and answer section in the PowerPoint. And we went through all. It was kind of like Sean. Is that show Jeopardy where they have like the category and then the numbers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was more
So-
or less, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Because it was just the same categories
That's
at
fair.
different age ranges. So it was like third
Right.
grade, fifth grade, eighth grade, 12th grade.
Sean, we found out that Sean can't do basic math on that stream.
But
Sean failed
she put up
every practical math question that we had, every one of them.
smoked calculus. Also,
True.
she put up a graph for you, and you didn't know what you're looking at. I even
Sam,
wrote
that
out
is
the equation.
adorable.
That's not my fault.
That is
I had
so
to write
cute,
out the
Sam.
equation for you.
Isn't
you're
it
just
fun?
like- I don't know.
So it's called Puffkin. Puffin. Puffin. And they only sell koozies. They can do them in tall boys or short ones. Like
Ooh.
The thing's
I'm
adorable.
using my official Bourbon Junkies ashtray.
Ooh.
Wait, hold on.
That's
Hold
our
on.
glass.
You son of a bitch.
Barrel logo or bottle or fucking sign logo.
We have a Glen
How
somewhere.
dare you?
I got this.
What? You want me to ash on my floor?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Wait, hold on for real.
Do
Do you need an app? Wait, do you need an ashtray?
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
Dude.
Fuck. Just ask for an ashtray.
We have 15 in the hut.
I'm not asking for an ash. This isn't show Chris charity night, but if you want to,
All right. Well,
if you got one of those
ashtray.
badass porches,
Uh,
I'd take that too.
Well, since you won the game, Dan will send you something.
Oh, that's what the winner gets is an ashtray.
Ashtray.
Alec sponsored tonight's game. Alec Bradley, the sponsor of tonight's live stream, was sending the winner an ashtray, which is perfect. So,
What a guy.
Good thing you are
Alec
not
Rubin, you're the
obvious
best,
over
man.
here.
Thank you very much.
thank God it switched
Oh,
from
my goodness.
Cigar Club to Alec because, you know. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
Chrissy
That-
Newberry,
I like
her
that.
name, the lady with the cute jacket koozie, is Sam,
I am
which
Sam.
is actually short. It's short for Samuel L. Jackson.
It is. I am.
So I literally have her saved in my phone as Samuel.
Yeah.
That's awesome. dude.
Whoa,
So-
do you call her that?
You're the best.
I call Ricky Richard all the time.
Right?
What is Ricky short for? Is she just Ricky?
It's just Ricky.
Oh, I like
I
that.
know
think
my
it's actually
favorite
short
thing is-
for Ricky Tikki Tavi.
Yeah.
You know, well, so
Ricky
she doesn't
Tikki
like that
Tavi.
at all because when
That's one
she
of my
was
favorite
in,
of all time, Sean. I see you, buddy.
When she was in like elementary school, people used to say, Ricky Tikki Tabby, you're so crabby, because she probably was super. She got real bad RBF. She'll admit that.
She does not
so-
have
You know
what, though?
RBF. I always think she
to
looks
be,
happy.
but to be named after a Rudyard Kipling jungle masterpiece about
What?
a mongoose.
What the fuck just
I'm
happened?
sorry.
You've never heard of Rudyard Kipling's masterpiece, Ricky Tikki Tavi?
Buddy, the word you literally said, I just assumed was in Spanish. I don't even fucking know what you're talking about.
I'm going to tell you right now, Rudyard Kipling was a British man who traveled in India.
What's his name?
Rudyard Kipling, bro. The
Rudyard?
Jungle Book? Please tell me you've heard of the Jungle Book.
Oh, I
He
know
is not.
Baloo well. I know I'm Baloo.
Bare necessities,
Yeah,
those
I'm the
good
bear.
old bare necessities.
I'm eating that
Forget
fucking
about
honey
your
no matter
worries
what.
and
You know
your
what I'm saying?
strife.
That's Pooh Bear.
Okay.
Which, by the way, did you
Different
guys hear
shit.
about Jim Cummings? Did you guys hear about Jim Cummings?
I don't think I want to hear the rest of your story already.
You don't. You sure don't. He's the voice of Pooh Bear, and he was. Anyways, let's just say he did some very non-Pooh Bear things to his wife and his dog.
Shocking.
What?
It's always, dude. It's always like that.
I'm gonna have to Google this now
Yeah,
because
you're gonna
it's not
Google
where
it.
I thought that one was
Sean,
going.
when you do Google it,
Not safe
look
for
up
work.
The bonfire, Jim Cummings, because Dan Soder and Big J Okerson did their review,
Oh,
and
okay.
Dan Soder does a really amazing Winnie the Pooh impression, and he made it so dirty.
You know who also does a great
Got it pulled up.
Pooh impression is Will from
Will.
the podcast.
Yeah,
Now
well,
Grease is pretty much worthless, but Will does a great job. All right. Big Vic, wait. Dan, what happened to Sean all year? I mean, he lost more poor guesses than me. He lost Advent.
Oh, by one.
There's just not a lot left
Chrissy
for him at this point.
Chrissy Newberry said, HBR, what the fuck are you talking about? What part, girl? You got to be more specific.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to Google exactly what he just told you. Mashville. Dan gets one geography thing right all year. It's like he won the lottery. Way to go, Rain Dan.
No shit,
At
man.
Scotch Down Under is 95 away from 1K and a Mankini.
Guys, hey,
Which
Trev,
means
let's get
there's at
Trev
least-
almost naked.
There you go.
Yeah.
Which means
We also get Trev in this, guys. And
Oh,
I'm
there you
telling
go.
men and women are going to appreciate Trev in a mankini.
that
Yeah.
means that Trev is 95 subs. Well, Scotch Down Under is 95 subs away
My Lord.
from getting Trev Wilson, the bourbon wrench, in a Mankini. So
Dan, you missed a super chat from Dimitri.
I haven't missed one yet, dude. I'm catching up.
What?
Dimitri's high.
I haven't missed one yet. I'm catching up.
Right. I'm not down there yet. What is it? Click it.
Let me find it for you.
Because
Because apparently you
Okay.
suck.
Oh, Mojo said that.
Robin.
Mine doesn't go back that far. Can't do it.
That's my honey pot.
Oh my gosh, why are you good at it too? I like your version.
I think it's just a fat guy thing. Me and Will both.
Will you send me like just you saying that?
Oh,
Okay.
Christopher Robin.
Video?
Okay, I
Clip
got a
it.
weird thing that listen. My Aunt Shirley, she passed away now, but
R.I.P.
Stay hard, actually.
her voice so I used to love like Tigger. Growing up, I loved Tigger was my favorite character, right? So I watched all the Winnie Pooh stuff, but Tigger, and I don't know if it was because he was chaos, probably that. But because he was so chaotic, I was like in love with Tigger. I had like, when you're a little kid and you have a stuffed animal you're like hyper attached to. I had two, and one of them was like a Tigger that was like this big, right? So my Aunt Shirley, like as she got older, started sounding to me like Winnie the Pooh. So every time I watch Winnie the Pooh, I'd hear that. And the way that HBR just did that literally sounded fucking identical to me. It was just so weird.
I found
Aw,
Dimitri's.
I love
Okay,
it.
just click it. Click it so it's on screen.
I can't because it won't let me. And
You're
I'm
allowed
not-
to kick me out, but you can't click a chat.
He's in
comment?
StreamYard, but
But
not
I
on
have
YouTube.
I've got like
Oh,
9
Sean,
different
you're a piece of
windows.
shit, dude.
It says I feel like the later in the 20.
There we go. Anyways,
Somebody asked if I need glasses because they see me squinting.
Yes. Yes.
So weirdly, really quick, I am a diabetic and my vision changes based on my blood sugar. And so my contacts aren't always perfect to what I can see. And I'm kind of drunk and the screen is very small.
And when you drink, it affects your blood sugar.
It affects my blood sugar. So there's a lot of factors there. So yes, I'm trying to read the screen and I look like a dipshit.
And
wait, I didn't know
it's a dipshit. But
I didn't know that could affect your vision. That's crazy.
You want me to get my wife in here? She can explain it to you.
Sean, no, listen, dude. Gabby's already taught me everything I need to know about eye doctoring. Okay.
I want Gabby in here right now.
Jackie?
Gabby's about to walk in and tell me to fuck myself.
Gabby, come now.
Hey, babe, can you do me a favor?
If I had a nickel for every time
Gabby!
Sean said that.
Oh, I've got headphones on. She can't hear you, Sam.
God damn it.
Can you
Sean,
just
what
tell-
was Dimitri's super chat?
Is drinking good for diabetes? No, Dave.
Hey,
no, it's
buddy,
not.
I already scrolled past it.
Actually,
It's gone.
Diabetic, it's fine.
From the
You
drunk
need to go
diabetic.
back and find that chat because I had it up and I was going to read it and it was a nice one to you. So now you can go fuck yourself. Babe.
Here's the shitty part. I'm in StreamYard chat, and that's why I missed it. It's their fault. Dimitri, and I feel like I'll put it on screen because I actually can run this channel now. I'm like Sean. I feel like the later into 2021 it is, Dan has become more right and less annoying. True. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's making it hard to be a hashtag Team Sean. Hashtag Team Cookie it is. That's a fair third choice. You know what I mean?
That's hot.
Would Gappy...
with two W's.
I just put P's in Gabby's name. Thank God she can't hear me. She fucking murdered
Would
me.
Gappy?
Would Gabby recommend LASIK?
Yes.
She would.
Well,
she told me, yeah.
It
told me,
depends.
I can't have LASIK with diabetes.
That's gonna say that's an individual
my
thing.
eyeballs change too much.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna tell you
Gabby
right
told
now.
me one time that if your eyes are just fucked, get LASIK. But if they get more fucked, don't get LASIK.
Mm-hmm.
So I got
You gotta
LASIK.
reach a proper level of consistently fucked.
Listen to Eye Patch Boy over here.
I got LASIK 20 years ago, and then when I developed cataracts,
at the ripe age of 39.
It made the setup for the surgery way
goat fuck.
They were like ready to do it the next day, and they're like, "Oh, you had LASIK? Oh, now we got to run you through 7 different machines that we only have at this certain location." And it was like 2-3 more months before I got my cataract surgery.
Because he's old.
Really?
Yeah.
Bobby,
Yeah.
you and I are the same age, bro.
Are you 39?
I'm 30. I was 39 in a month.
So we'll be the same age for 3 months.
Hey, listen, bro.
HBR,
When
you're
we're both
39?
40, when we're both 40, I'm coming
Life's
to
been rough,
fucking
buddy.
Kentucky, and it's gonna get so weird, bro.
Let's fucking do it.
That's
Why
too
does
weird.
HBR look like that?
That's a
Dude, I'm telling you,
real
it's,
rough life.
It's clean living, a lot of prayer.
I thought you were
and,
22.
A lot of prayer.
I will
I
tell you right now, it's
seriously
basically
still-
when you're fat, it pushes all your wrinkles out, and that's why I look like a newborn baby with a beard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, hold on. I missed a couple of these. God damn, dude. Andrew, if I already read this, tell me. A pour and a few minutes later, the water sent them 2 Coke setups to mix with it. In the spirit of Jesus' birthday, I forgave them. Wait, was that
Here,
the guy that shared the birthday bourbon?
You
It
missed
was.
this
Holy shit.
an hour ago.
They added
Okay,
water
so-
to the birthday bourbon.
So that was the guy that shared the birthday bourbon at the bar. That was Andrew
So much
Cope.
regret. So much regret.
Mike Franklin, Scotch on under needs more support. Let's give him to 1K. Hashtag stroke wagon. Appreciate it, Mike. So StreamYard. So here's the thing. I had shit up on the screen, so I couldn't see all of them. Sean, can you bring that one back up? Jared Lesher, a wild Sean appears. Appreciate the super chat, buddy. Sorry I missed it.
You read Joe's?
I'm going back as far as that's as far as I can go. Won't let me go any further.
Joel Sullivan said this a while ago. He said, "You missed both my super chats, Dan."
Oh fuck, I'm sorry, man.
Oh no.
He said,
I
"This
can
11
only
year
see
Black
the
Label
ones in
Pangry,
Super.
so freaking good. Thanks,
Oh,
Dan."
it's so good, buddy. Hey, he can't be too mad at me because I sent him a sample of that. So I mean, it
How
is
do you
what
keep
it
missing
is.
the ones that are nice to you? Also,
Yeah, well, that's kind of weird. That's how you know I'm not doing it
You're
intentionally.
just good
You know
at
what I mean?
stuff.
Mr. Jigs, she probably doesn't recommend LASIK. She can see Sean better now. That's so fair. She told me she was legally blind when they got married. Just saying. Chris Newberry, iWhiskey, buy Sam a bigger monitor /TV.
Thank you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I need that.
Dan, you install that new projector?
Yeah, 4 of them. It's not here. Did you order one and send it here?
It said it was delivered.
I swear to God, it's not here.
I'm not even fucking with you. It said it was delivered like 2 days
Yeah.
ago.
Hey, I'm not fucking with you. It's not here. That's not good.
Hopefully, it came to my house.
Holy shit.
Well,
I can't get over the HBR.
I want you guys all to
It's
note.
39.
he said this before in Texas.
That I just
Now-
changed my screen name so we could see the full Alec Bradley logo.
What a guy.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Ooh.
H.
H.
That's short for Hot Buttery Rolls.
Yep.
Go live every Saturday night. Fun. Come hang out, y'all.
As if HBR wasn't short enough. Now we have it.
H.
H, bruh.
Oh, I'm sorry that has to go down there. It's just where Streamlab puts it when I put it on.
It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted Alec Rubin to get the full credit he deserves because this Magic Toast is the shit. I will tell you that I have a really hard time because I have a hard draw. I like to suck on a stick real hard.
Got them DSLs.
I do. I got them big. I got them big old sweet Latin lover lips, ladies. Anyways,
have those.
I do. I do have those. But I will say that a Magic Toast is one of the few cigars I can smoke the last third of and really enjoy. So, and that's not just a Magic Toast. It's also Kintsugi. I really appreciate the last third of a Kintsugi.
I mean, realistically, if you think about it, you're kind of like, it's like you're Alec Bradley now. You know what I mean?
That's actually really hot.
You know, in that movie, if you like where the guy says, "I'm the captain now," it's kind of like you're Alec Bradley.
I look like if Alec ate Bradley. That's what I look like. I look like I'm two people. You know what I mean?
So Zachary Jones says, if being fat makes you look younger, then why does Dan look so damn old?
Okay, dude. Listen, Bobby, we don't leave as a rule, as a cardinal rule. We do not read Zachary Jones' fucking messages.
I saw it and I didn't think you were going to go to it, so I had to make sure attention was drawn.
So Bobby's been out of the live stream world for a while. Like,
time to have
Zachary
fun.
Jones.
They pulled you guys out of semi-retirement for this. I fucking love
we
it.
did. Lives are hard for us, man, because Bobby's on this workout schedule.
I get up at 5 a.m. So
we don't go live now.
And that's why you look so damn good.
it's
Clean
I'm
living.
trying to.
That's a
I guess
prayer.
I could go live without him, but that would be horrific.
You know what you should
You
do
notice
is
the
just
way he
have
put his
Bobby
arms
like
up on the
walk
table?
through without his shirt on. Yeah, exactly.
Did you see the way Bobby was like, it's hard.
Because they look like that, dude. If my arms look like that, you
I don't know how to-
Double scum shirt.
I don't know what to do with my arms now.
Yeah.
If I look like Bobby, I'd be in a full-blown American flag tank top right
seriously?
now, dude.
Exactly.
Good news is
I'd be
we
dressed
won't ever
like
see
Trev
that.
Wilson.
I don't know
Mr.
what you're
Jake
talking
said,
about.
He's not. He's no Trev. He's no
Oh
Trev
my
Wilson.
gosh.
So it does
No.
nothing.
Listen. Here's the thing. I love Trev to death, right? And it's just not his fault, so I'm not taking anything away from him because Trev put in the fucking work. But
Yeah.
Trev's just a smaller man, right? Frame is smaller. Bobby's got like Bobby's got a frame on him, right? You know what I'm saying?
He
So
does.
when Bobby gets muscular, he's got this big, beautiful frame that, that's kind of what
Hulking.
everybody's looking for, if you know what I'm
Hulking
saying? Right.
Oh my
But Trev is
So-
so hot.
So
Trev's
this
a
is the
gorgeous
truth. Trev's look impresses the girls, and being
There you go.
bigger
Right.
impresses the guys.
Yeah, dude.
Every time.
Listen,
Yeah.
I agree. I'm still Team Trev 100%. I
Right.
don't
I'll
even,
do it
whatever's
all.
here.
Sorry, Bobby.
I'll
Sorry,
love
Bobby.
Trev and Bobby at the same time. Like, don't get it twisted. But at the same time, like, I'm gonna let Trev hug me from behind, and I'm facing Bobby. If you know what I'm saying.
Yes, exactly. Like
What the
I
fuck?
would rather fuck Bobby, but I'm picturing Trev the whole time.
Same. Same. I live that life. I'm going to fuck Bobby, but I'm
Oh
going
my
to picture
God.
Trev the whole fucking time.
Holy shit!
fuck.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
And Bobby knows
Yikes
it.
on
He
Bobby.
can't even deny that.
Oh, that was good.
You know what though? I am too.
Fucking Trev,
Yeah.
too. We're
Okay,
all
hold
fucking
on.
Trev.
Mr. Jakes, if diabetic, I highly recommend using lubricated eye drops. Help my vision a ton. Use them 3 times a day. I'm also a drunk diabetic, says Mr. Jakes.
There we go.
Thank you, buddy.
Awesome. Mr. Jigs, I
Tommy
used the
D.
lubricated eye drops and I still chafed. It was weird.
Tommy, Okay, first
You're
off,
using the
dude,
wrong
that's
button?
not what he means. HBR. Okay. Second,
Oh,
Tommy,
sorry.
Tommy. Do not super chat what Sean already read. Okay, or no, Bobby already read.
He
Fuck.
fucking put the comment as a super chat just to make sure you would have to see it twice.
I love it. I love it.
So
That is
come back and
commitment
see
to a
it.
cause.
That's
Holy shit.
That's some
Oh
evil
my
genius
gosh.
shit.
Holy
Percy said, "I'll take a
shit.
small guy with a baby arm versus a big guy with a thumb." Sam, tell me I'm wrong. Hey, have you been reading my diary? Go fuck yourself.
Holy
shit.
Oh my gosh.
You guys.
Oh, here's a good one. That's a good one.
Salad fingers.
Have you?
You guys
Hey,
remember
have
salad
you guys?
fingers?
Oh, dude, salad fingers is one of the creepiest YouTube
Oh,
videos
dude.
ever made.
Hubert Cumbadale, you tasted soot and poo.
And Sean
What's
does
the
look a
worst
little.
video either one of you ever put out? Junkies and HBR.
I know
Any
ours.
of my videos.
Our worst video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know ours without a doubt. Sean's not in it.
Oh.
Mhm.
Is it you fucking
Keep going.
Like over
building
there?
shelves?
Fucking.
No, that was a good video.
Huh?
It's me sitting next to a fireplace in front of the white wall in the old
Is it
building.
What is Whiskey?
Yes,
Yeah, that was my first one, but then I changed it up.
that was the one without a doubt. It's not even close.
Is Sean bottle chugging? Yes.
Oh, we can't get here.
Oh
right?
my god.
Sean.
Go grab some Stag Junior. Let's get weird.
No. Hide the Stag Junior. Hide your kids. Hide your Stag Junior. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
We're going-
shit. I'll be right back.
I'll shut this fucking. I'll leave. I don't have to stay here.
Somebody's
Sean
gonna
can
throw
run
up in
it.
the yard.
No, I'm a classy broad. I got a tub right over there.
Nicholas Jones, not thanking you for that. Mr. Jigs, I thought Sean was supposed to get frosted tips.
I gotta wait.
point.
Gotta wait.
Good point. Hey, Sean, Brandon said legit that you're allowed to for his wedding.
Perfect. I'll get it done.
Well,
Because
we
then I
have to
don't.
film it.
But then I don't have to have it done for our vacation. So fuck
You
it.
have to have it done for 1 month. That's the
Yeah.
rule.
Okay.
Anytime I
Hey,
grab a
it's-
Stag Junior to chug, I just have to make sure it's not 132.3.
So
I- Batch 12? I don't know what that is.
Batch 12.
just remembered. I gotta get a bottle out.
Oh, get one out. I was getting something out.
Texas.
Hold the phone.
the other day, okay, so we got so because of Brandon. Speaking of Brandon Sprague, Brandon Sprague was in line for the single barrel select program, and was
Oh, you're announcing
third.
things.
We know we talked about last week, drunkie. So, anyways,
Last
Brandon's,
week,
yeah,
you talked about it. You just dropping the fucking everything.
no. Remember when you read the comment out loud about our side junior pick?
Yeah.
Right.
It happened.
So, anyways, Brandon Sprague was third in line in the single barrel select program thinger, and he ended up getting a side junior pick, and he's like, it's a Bourbon Junkies side junior pick now, right?
Oh, it's so sick.
So, mind you, I did message Brandon and say, hey, if Sean goes on this, he may not come back because every time we've seen Sean drink Stag Junior, he's almost died, right? Now, that being
It's my
said,
favorite.
in the State of the Junkies video that I will do like weekly updates for patrons, and I bottle killed the Stag Junior that we had here, and I thought that there was like an ounce to an ounce and a half left. Come to find out, there are roughly like 4-ish left in the bottle.
Oh man.
And I had not fucking eaten and thinking like I can drink an ounce and a half of Stag Junior and be fucking fine, right?
Yeah, because
I was fucking laid out before the end of the video. Like, dude, it hit me so hard. Oh, it was a humongous mistake.
I just make it look easy, man.
No, you make it look drunk, Sean.
Yeah.
You make it look amazing, Sean. You're a sexy bitch.
The Stag Junior talker reminded me to get this out because a guy I work with, he's like, I don't drink Stag Junior, it's too hot for me, and I got this bottle. I want to get rid of it. You have anything you'll trade me? And I'm like, I'll give you a Four Roses barrel strength. And he was like, done. He's
What?
I know he's a Four Roses guy. So
What's
we've
your
done
Four Roses?
It's nothing special. I mean, it's a pick. It's a OESK 10-year 57.4.
Sounds good.
What
So,
are the last
I mean-
few numbers?
What's that?
What does the rest of the front label say?
Warehouse LE 52 2Q.
Okay, tier 2 OASK.
Yeah.
Computing.
That's a pretty safe trade.
So to me, I'll trade almost any Four Roses barrel proof for almost any Stag Junior
Hey,
anytime.
send me a list of your Four
Without
Roses
a
barrel
doubt.
proofs.
Okay.
This is how you know that HBR is a Four Roses nerd. That's 100% how you know right
Yeah.
there.
I'm a
Yeah, just
Four
give me the
Roses-
master label.
If you would have said I have a Four Roses barrel pick, I'd be like, trade it.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
HBR, we got some 20-year one. I don't know if it's good or not. Do you want me to send you a sample?
I will pay Trev to come dance at your Val renewal if you will send me a 20-year sample.
I'll send you two. I'll send you 2 samples for Trev.
Dude,
Did you say Val
Burben
renewal?
Burben has sent me a couple of Four Roses.
So I've got 3 or 4 open Four Roses barrel strengths, and I the 20-year I put it back in the box, so this one doesn't open it up and thinking it's one of the other ones and start pounding it.
Oh, that box.
Oh my gosh! Please, I'm so glad you can't scroll down on my screen.
I just want you guys to jerk off later. So
Later?
record the recording. There she is.
Wait, hold it up.
Hold it up.
Pretty fucking
Man,
good.
they couldn't
Like
even
Simba?
make-
But
You know what I
slower.
kind of wish
Hold
they
it up
would have
slower.
done with that?
A special
I-
bottle.
I a little bit wish that they would have put that in a cool, different
agree.
glass
Yeah,
bottle.
I agree.
they did themselves a disservice because it's boring as fuck.
It just
You
looks
know
like
what?
another
I
pig.
agree with you. You should send it to Texas. Fuck that bottle.
So so this one is a Warehouse FS 41-3E.
So tier 3, which makes sense because it's 20 years old. If it was tier 6, it would be nothing left of it.
And actually, Perry over at This Is My Bourbon Podcast and Eric, their little thing, he got one, and it's a different barrel than what we got.
It was like 20 barrels.
It was
There were a few-
Oh,
there were a
but
few different-
we're
There was a lot of
gonna
them.
swap and see the difference in the two.
Oh my gosh, I love swinging. Chrissy Newberry, I like
We're gonna swap
I like
spit.
OBSO and OESO.
Those are
Jesus.
not the good ones, HBR.
I think
All right,
when we went through all of our picks, I think it was OBSV that one for us.
I don't remember. You don't want to know why I don't remember? Because let's not have 10 different fucking mash B strain, whatever the fuck we call it, right?
Oh my god, and that's the thing. Like, if you have like a tier 2 OESF versus a tier 6 OESO
Right, here we
versus
go.
a,
Yeah,
I mean, it's so crazy. It's so convoluted, and it's ridiculous. And that's the thing. Like, literally, it's just
Right. When you start bringing the tiers into it and everything. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
exactly. But no, OESO is my favorite.
If like the wild turkey warehouse, like the rick housing, is borderline too much for me, right?
I
We
can't
got
handle
H and
that.
F and Nelson and
I
A and
love-
Q and 4 and 7. I don't care, right?
right.
Now, that being said, Four Roses took that and went, let's really just send this shit to the moon and
Right.
hope anybody pays attention.
Times 10.
It's too much. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's too much. Way too much.
But it's still
So-
it's still one rick house.
That makes it way worse, actually.
Do you think so? Because I would
Yes.
rather have 10 mash bills in one rick house than fucking one mash bill in 5 rick houses.
No. Let me tell you why, though.
Oh,
Because
God.
I can remember Camp Nelson
Yeah.
because they named it, right?
Wait,
Right.
I can't
Camp Nelson?
remember
Which Camp Nelson?
OB4Q7S set. Like, I don't fucking care, Maker's Mark, okay? Maker's Mark is putting out license plate whiskey, trademark ADHD whiskey, Matthew Porter. Maker's Mark is putting out license plate whiskey here. And realistically, Four Roses is next up to bat. Like, wild Camp Nelson picks are the best picks that I've had, period.
Which
Like,
one? Which Camp Nelson? Camp Nelson A, Camp Nelson F?
Hey.
We like both. Don't let them get that twisted there.
Hey.
We like
Hey.
both of them.
I like A because it's first in the alphabet,
We've had good picks out of A and F.
but I like A more.
The first pick I ever went on was a CNF, and it's a little special to me because it was an awesome pick, but that fucking bottle was amazing.
Okay, I fucked up. It is definitely F because the
Yeah.
one behind me is definitely F.
We've had good
My
CNA
favorite-
Oh
picks.
my
we
god, I
have is
can't believe that
CNF.
Four Roses would put all 5 different recipes on 2 different mash bills and just
Hey.
make my life weird.
You guys are talking to a guy that's afraid of books, so
Oh my
it's
God.
just that.
Can I just tell you guys what just happened?
Yeah.
I'm gonna blame the Stag Jr. I just poured the second half of my rear age stated Elijah Craig into my ashtray.
Trey, yeah.
Wait,
Saw that coming.
Why did you pour a rear age stated Elijah Craig?
Because you fucking sent it to me.
It's
Why-
a front
hold on.
age stated.
Why didn't you
Sorry,
just pour
sorry.
the whole thing
So
to
you mean
begin with?
that was a BR12, a big red 12?
That was a
Yep.
that was a
and I just
pre-fire
poured
Heaven
it
Hill.
straight into a goddamn ashtray. And I'm gonna tell you, thank God that Alec Rubin makes such great cigars. 'cause
Oh,
I'm
do
still
not
gonna
drink that. No.
Oh God!
Ah!
It's fine.
Oh,
fine.
I gagged.
It's still so
Russell's
good.
dick
Oh
for a
my
minute.
God. It tastes a little bit like Dickel because it's now been charcoal filtered.
It's-
Ugh.
Has anybody seen Jimmy Russell's penis? It is huge.
All right.
And now we're to the Jimmy Russell's penis portion of the stream.
Right.
Oh,
he is
listen,
an elephant
actually,
with a huge cock. I'll show you a picture. Hold on.
Sam, I've only actually seen it because of your guys' channel.
Thank you, because somebody told us about Jimmy Russell's dick, and we've rode that train for the last 3 years. No
you
one's
guys had the
questioned
Prego
it.
can out on live streams.
It has. It's only on live streams where we talk about Jimmy Russell's dick.
Yep.
But I stand by it because
It's very
his
small
cock
build
is
power.
huge, huge.
I can't believe HBR that you thought that was a rear age stated.
Oh, honey,
Easy
you're
call,
so cute.
dude.
Dude, I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought that you said rear age stated, and that's my fault. It's actually even better than what I thought it was.
Please
Right.
look at Jimmy Russell's
Hey,
dick.
you got to
There.
zoom on Sam so she can show you the cack.
We're not gonna see
Yeah.
it.
We're looking at Jimmy
It's
Russell's dick.
literally.
You
Sam,
see it?
yep. Go
Yep.
right. Tilt right. Oh. So close to seeing the schmeat. There it is. There it is.
HBR said it's so close. Oh shit.
He has a huge cock. That old man, that 90-year-old man who's in a wheelchair and drives a very fancy Lexus Mercedes Benz is packing heat and has been
He
for
is.
years.
He is.
He's known as
Sean,
the
what's
Elephant
that?
Man, and if you didn't know it till now you know.
Sean got his front age stated
Div
EC12.
Strongo said C
Hide
plus
in my
whiskey
basement.
video, top notch drunken live stream. Yeah, you just described my whole channel.
Well,
So
here's the
thank you.
problem.
Thanks for the
No.
plug.
Biff, what you don't understand is normally they're edited, right? And that's what makes them B minus, you know.
Mhm.
So
Ooh.
Yeah.
okay.
I think
Chrissy
I was
said
just wrong.
that's just side meat. What were you wrong on?
I used to not like those that much.
What?
Side-
Mm-mm.
Is that like side
don't-
boob?
The old Elijah Craig.
I don't. Did we didn't like those.
Mm-mm. I only
I
have two in my basement. That one that's got the 12, and the old one right after they took the 12 off, but it's the exact same label and everything.
That's the rear age stated 12, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then after that, they were like, "Ugh, fuck it. Who knows how old it is?"
Yeah. Now it's like 6 to 8.
I almost just
I
made a
assume.
terrible Michael Jackson joke. You're glad I didn't. It's fine.
I'm very. I
You
want you
should
to
have
know
done
that
it.
I appreciate you for not
you.
doing it.
No, I'm or not.
Sam's like, "Fucking rip it. Send
Seems
it."
like he texted it to me. I'll say it. Fuck it.
Oh man.
So wait, have you guys opened and drank the Four Roses? Then
Yeah.
Yeah.
We reviewed
They made
it.
a video
Yeah,
of
we
it.
did a video on it.
I'm a bad fucking person.
It's fine. I
It's
to
okay.
be fair, we don't watch any of your videos. I haven't watched. You put out 25 videos for Christmas. We
Yep.
did not watch one.
I
So
appreciate the
don't be
fuck
offended.
out of you for that.
Fine.
And you know why? Because Sean ended up having to edit about 18 of those 24, and I watched about 6.
It's
That I-
fine.
The first 6 he edited.
Here's the thing. I think here's how I feel. Once you become friends with other YouTubers, which we've been friends
Yeah.
for over 3 years, we're buddies.
Mhm.
You don't have to watch each other's videos to know that
Yeah.
we still love you and respect you.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Plus-
life just happens, and like
Yeah.
we don't watch anybody. So
On top of that, the more that you end up doing it, like you guys shooting and then
Creating
like
content.
anybody shooting and editing or live streaming, the more that you do that, the less that you end up watching other people's on top
You
of
do,
that, 'cause you're
exactly,
doing that
100%.
constantly anyways.
And once you've just been around for a while and you have a little bit of a following, like we're not trying to gain because we like our day jobs.
Sure.
We're not trying to gain any more exposure. We like what we do and we do and we do it, and that's fine for us. And
Sure.
it's not any like we love you all still, but you don't need our views. Like y'all are doing fine without us.
I want
So-
you to know that I'm far more upset that you don't like Midwinter Night's Dram.
I know.
Yes, I would be if you said I've only seen one of your videos ever. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know. And maybe I'll give it another shot and I'll probably still hate it, but I'll lie to you this time and tell you I do like it.
There you go. That's smart.
So that's what I'll do next time. I apologize. It came to me as a blind.
It's probably because we had that Parker's.
It was.
mixed
It was
in
that
between,
shit
and everything was
Parker's.
thrown off.
That's why.
No one saw it. You're good. You're
Got
good.
it that time.
Oh, nailed it.
It was
Holy
not,
shit.
dude. There will not be a drop as bad as
And I
Dan's.
really quick. I need to.
Yes.
Cheech says I wish she wines will not watch after Bird Nookies. One night I did watch you all, and you were so behind in your chat, Cheech, that I gave
Called
up
out.
because you were an hour behind and talking to people, and I said,
so hard.
going to bed. I love you.
With one
I'm going to
person,
bed.
it's so hard.
It's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard.
It-
So
Well,
This is-
and here's the crazy part about Cheech. So one of the craziest things from watching Cheech's streams, one of the craziest things about Cheech is Cheech somehow is hyper aware of what other people have drank and how much over time
that's
on his
that is
stream.
phenomenal.
So like he'll be like somebody will be 8 bottle chugs of Obtainium hazmat in, and he'll be like, hey, just maybe don't chug the Sack Junior next. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the craziest fucking thing ever.
It's a weird brand of autism, and I love it.
Oh my god.
Chrissy, I am so sorry that I don't like Midwinter's Night Dram, but I like everything else. I don't care for scotch, but that's a first for me. And I blame Dan. I think he gave me the wrong shit.
That's fair. I also genuinely couldn't give a fuck less if you don't like it. It's okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and state for the record that this is
There.
the last moment of the stream that I'll probably remember.
That's
What
fair.
batch-
Well,
what-
here's the thing. Cheech
batch
is
you got?
going live. Cheech is going live around midnight, between midnight and 12:05. So we're gonna shut it down in 11 minutes. Is where we're at
Fair.
right now.
That's fair. I'll take
This
that.
is 130.9 proof. I don't know what batch that is.
What are you drinking?
Stag Junior from the bottle with Sean.
Bourbon,
One-
I will. We don't do live streams right now.
It's neither of the
because
ones I
Bobby
have.
works out.
Hold on. I've got it written down.
Oh no, is Sean chugging Sack Junior?
No.
Thank God we got a time limit on this fucking thing. He's got a cat now. Oh man.
Oh my goodness. This is my
This
pepper
is
cat.
batch 16 that I'm chugging.
I haven't seen her
It's
in a week.
139 proof?
130.9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's only 130.9. If it was 139, that'd
Only.
probably be a problem.
It's that last 9. Oh, my
Thank God
goodness.
Sean is home already. Yes.
There you
Said
go.
no one ever.
That hurts my feelings.
Hey, what did have you guys had a new favorite, Sam and Bobby? Have you guys had a new favorite bookers in the past 2 years?
The one the
Just
most recent one.
we did
The
yesterday.
one that
Strangers?
Sam was like kind of a fan of.
Was
Well,
it No
that's
Strangers?
that's what she was at first, but once we got into it,
And we drank
Oh,
it
okay.
against the round 1. So we
Okay.
did 4 versus 1.
Yep.
4 is much better than 1.
I would say personally, I think it's the best one since
Country Ham.
2019-03 Country Ham.
Oh, we have that one, right?
So that was the one. That was the one that I remember you guys and everybody else seemingly talking about.
We liked
Mhm.
Country Ham and we liked Beaten Biscuits. And then after that, it was kind of a blur. We can send it to you if you want it. Well,
Well,
I'll
you-
ask
no,
you
you
later
guys-
if we can send it to you. That's fine.
No, don't do
Yeah,
that.
that's
You,
fine.
you guys mixed. I think it was you guys that mixed country ham and beaten biscuits together.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a ham sandwich.
Yes, because it's like makes sense.
Shit.
Now, what's the one that we have?
I thought it was 2018-03.
It's the country ham one. That's
Yeah.
the one that we
You guys
have
don't
here.
like Booker's.
That one's
No.
pretty good.
Review it. You don't give a shit about it. Like it's right.
Is it?
And it's
Is it
$100
$100
in
here?
Michigan.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, that's hard.
What's SRP for you guys?
So
But-
I think the most we could
About-
was 87.
I would say on average
Not far off.
80.
Okay.
Yeah.
We still bought them when they were
Larry's
80.
given up the last few.
Now
so-
that being said, if I hold out and catch it at Costco, I can probably find it for
80.
no in the 70s, in the
Oh,
mid
75.
70s. Yeah.
$76.99.
Okay.
It's a good price.
Yeah.
That's the highest,
That's-
definitely.
Whenever
Because
I
the
have
one we
people-
paid 100 for one of them. I think it was batch one.
Donahoe.
Donahoe, we paid 100 for. Somebody found it.
That
for
left
us
a bad
first.
that left a bad taste in my mouth. I don't like paying $100
And-
for it,
and-
especially when it's not a great batch.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Ouch.
Well, so that was when I was looking for the thumbnails today. That was one of the things that you had said was at this point, like we feel bad buying them to see if we like them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's where we're at.
That's the problem. Like, I mean, what Booker's used to be what $60, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, climb from there.
I mean, dude, at 60, we'd at least buy it to review it. You know what I mean? And
Right.
it's like,
So
Yeah.
Kelly Ballou found center cut for $55. That's a
Yeah.
fucking steal.
That's yeah.
is center cut one of the old ones that everybody raves about?
Yeah. That is like
What-
universally considered like one of the better
Lewis King
bookers.
asked how your shoulder was. Lewis King asked how Bobby's shoulder was really quick.
It is. I would say it is. I'm very cautious with it, so I'm working out, but I don't like it. Like if I do bench press, I don't do anything that I can't do it at least 10 reps of. Like I'm very.
Well,
I'm
it's
very
only like- it's
so
only
far.
like 250.
I wouldn't say it's better than it was before I got hurt, but I'm very cautious with it. So it's
But look, he's fine. He's fucking fine.
He looks fine if you know what I'm saying.
Looking
but
real
fuck,
fine.
it's been a year and a half, and I still have to be cautious.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Holy shit.
So does that mean? Never mind. Never mind.
No,
What?
that's
Use the
that's
other
my
hand.
left shoulder.
That's
Yep.
what I was gonna say. Does you
He
get
works all fine.
You go-
That's what helps
you
me
go
out.
lefty on
Because
Sam or
I don't want to have sex every day.
Hey,
but
she said she hasn't given an HJ in years.
I don't
so.
have to because he jerks off every day himself.
that's the best rehab there is.
Right.
Yeah,
Holy
listen,
shit.
I'm just exercising my rotator.
It's
cuff
rehab, babe.
right now.
Jesus.
Booker,
It's rehab.
so
Stop crying. Stop crying.
I heard that Booker's damn it, dude.
God.
I heard that Booker's was gonna go down in price now because 100 was too high.
It is.
So I heard
It should go down.
Michigan was going back to 90.
The only reason we reviewed the one that we put out today was I was at Larry's bar and he says, "Hey, I just got the new Bookers in. You want to review it?" I had no intention of even bothering, but when he says, "Hey, do you want to take this?" I'm like, "Well, yeah."
Yep.
Well, yeah.
And then it turned out. I mean, hell.
Duh.
And now I'm gonna go buy
And
one.
now he wants to buy a bottle or two. It's
Yeah,
really
I might
good.
buy a couple of it.
No,
That's the
I
funny
will
part.
die, Chris.
The funny part about it is like, I mean, that's like the recommendation
Thought
a
we were
lot of
getting
times,
staggered.
right? When it
I
gets
gotta-
to Sean,
I gotta
shut
do
the
things.
fuck up, dude. You ain't got
Quit-
shit to do.
I gotta lay flooring tomorrow.
Oh,
Oh my
okay,
gosh.
dude. He's fucking
Oh,
out.
Does
Sean's-
Gabby know?
Help?
Does Gabby know?
Sean's
Who's
gonna put
flooring?
his fucking knee pads back on, and you know what I mean.
It'd have been better if he was gonna lay pipe tomorrow.
So Dan doesn't do any home improvements, so he doesn't understand.
No, you're right. I pay people to do that because
Mm-hmm.
I'm not laying fucking flooring because
I
I will
watched
fuck
him-
it up.
I watched him chip his granite countertops with a steak knife.
Yup.
Do not let Dan do any home improvements.
I also built a wall on the hut. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like I've done more than Sean.
I
don't
mean, thank God it wasn't structural
Built a wall.
in any way,
care.
shape,
It's
or form.
structural.
No,
It's the
it's
most
not.
structural wall in the whole hut right now.
I jerk off for the serotonin. Who said that? Jesus.
Who read that? Is the
Zachary
question, dude.
Jones,
It
of
was
course.
me. It was me.
We
Listen,
don't
man.
read Zach Jones chats on this channel, HBR.
Jeez, it's my bad. That's my bad. I thought
What-
that
what
was
I-
the
what
Jones
I
that
was-
we met in Austin. That was Nick Jones, not
That's
Zach.
Nick.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey,
Oh,
Zach,
fucking A,
I
dude.
love you, man.
Nick-
Feel free to watch
Nick
my
Jonas?
channel. I'd love your shit.
Like the
Side
Jonas
note.
Brothers?
I've also built more stuff in Dan's house than Dan has.
What? Name it.
The flooring.
I was with you for that.
But you didn't do a single fucking thing.
Yeah, I did. I nail gunned that shit to the floor.
No.
Yeah, huh?
Mm.
We were both drunk. You don't remember. Okay.
I cut them all. That's why they look like shit.
That's true. You definitely cut them off. I'm with you on that.
Oh my gosh. This is like
So
whenever
listen.
mom and dad fight. I love it.
Oh, and you're over here reading
Yeah.
the fucking.
Mom needs to shut the fuck up.
You're the mom, dude.
You're definitely
if
the
we're
mom.
If we're being honest here, you're not the dad, right?
All right, guys,
Mhm.
put in the
Only-
chat. Mom
who's the
equals
dad?
and then the name.
Yep, Sean or Dan.
Put Sean or Dan. Who's the mom?
I'm a power bottom, but I'm the dad. You know what I'm saying?
But he's power. He's power.
Right. Oh my gosh, dude.
Dan is
Holy
the power
shit.
bottom and Sean is a limp top.
What I was gonna say is Sean's 100% the mom is the first thing I read, literally. Hey, Alex, you're banned from chat for the rest of your life. Just know that. So is Kelly. So is Nick Jones.
So is Nick Jonas?
Yeah, Nick
from
Jonas. He doesn't look like the
from
Jonas
Bachelor
Brothers.
Ball.
He's not
That's
as
our buddy
cute.
Nick. Hey, also Nick, I'm sorry I called you a virgin earlier. He got pretty pissed off because I've met his wife. And that
He's
was a
got
weird
7 kids
situation.
too. That's how we know he's not.
Oh, you know,
Exactly.
Eric McDaniel has a lot of kids too. They have 6.
Do you know the human head weighs 8 pounds?
You know, it only takes 15 pounds of pressure to rip a human ear off.
What the fuck?
Wait, is that true?
Yeah.
Really?
That's
a true story, man.
Your ear off. It'll be funny.
I'm kind of interested right now.
Right?
Hey, did you know that there's more trees on planet Earth than there are stars you can see in the sky? with
Do
your
you know
naked
there's
eye?
more bourbons of barrels in Kentucky than
More
there is
bourbons
people?
of barrels.
That's true. That's true. Whoever chucks first is the dad.
Shit.
I'm the daddy.
What's up, dude? Put me on Maury because you're not the father, Sean.
Hey, neither are you. You get that DNA test?
Can we please
Oh no, she's not pregnant.
read? Can we read Patrick
Check the other two.
Davies? Also, Patrick Davies, is your avatar Queen Elizabeth? He said Sean is a rapscallion of Pennsatucky. I don't know what that means, but it sounds incredible.
Okay, listen. In 1 minute, Cheech is gonna go live in like literally a couple minutes here. Hold on, Sean. Do you have YouTube chat up or StreamYard chat?
Both
Also,
at this point in time because
Tim
you're
Robertson
terrible.
Just verified my claim about 15 pounds.
StreamYard chat is unfortunately dog shit. So,
I got everything up.
It is.
Cheech, if you put your link in chat, then Sean can pin it if he's got YouTube chat up. I can't
I got
pin
you,
it
brother.
in StreamYard chat. So put your link up for your stream that's coming up after this, and then Sean will pin it, and then people can click on it.
Yep.
Who's Cheech?
Dan's had his
Brad, that's a
Okay,
great question. Cheech is Cheech
There we go.
Ardolino from Florida. He is a live music
Pinned.
extraordinaire. He is
True.
a drummer in an incredible cover band, and he's also the host of Whiskey Encore Live, going on in right nowish.
Also, Dan, good news. My wife checked our front porch. The projector's here.
Oh, thank God. Because that was a significant enough amount of money that it would have been a bummer if it
Yeah.
was gone.
I was like, hey, was there something on the porch that we missed when we just, well, it was dark when we got here. So she's
Right.
like, yeah, there's a box out there. Perfect.
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 Hey,
That's awesome.
Alec, Florida is just north of where you get your cigars from. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, Jerry Boy said, Dan, Sean, do you have a Cigar Club code? If you want a Cigar Club subscription box, you get 30% off of Bourbon Junkies for your first month.
What?
If you want a customs, you get BJ20. That'll get you 20% off your first month.
Yeah.
No, say that
All-
again, but
I'm
slower.
going to type it.
Bourbon Junkies.
For 30% off of Cigar Club.
Your first month.
I just quit another cigar club. I won't say who they are.
Was it Pravada?
No. It rhymes with
Was it
Schmishmata.
Luxury?
No, it rhymes with Schmishmata. And I've been looking for another club. So 30% off. I mean, that's probably going to be like what?
It's 30%
multiple,
off your
like
It
$3
depends.
or
$4 off
$4
your
at least.
first
It depends because you
box.
can do the 3, the 5, or the 10.
Yeah.
Florida's south of Utah. You're not wrong.
Is
True.
it? Is Florida
That's
south
true.
of Utah?
Oh my
Yes,
God.
legally.
Good question.
I tell you what, after my lessons in geography tonight, I don't know if it is anymore. I don't know.
I wish anyone from your dumb fucking Twitch stream was in here.
They
I
are.
thought you were talking
that-
to me. I was
That they
like,
would
They are
clip
too.
the fact that you
Dude,
couldn't
I
find
get his Twitch streams on TikTok.
he
Yeah,
couldn't
Sam
find
gets on
Kentucky
TikTok.
on a map after being there like 5 times. It was like we just come back from Kentucky, and he's doing one of those like click the on the map, whatever state comes up, like the name. And Kentucky came up, and he wasn't even fucking close.
No, I was close. I clicked Tennessee. It was really close.
Not
okay?
even
I
fucking
was
close.
Next door neighbors.
It
Okay.
is, pretty much.
Listen.
Cousins.
Okay,
That's
so
great.
Sean posted the link there. You guys can go hang out with Cheech if you want to keep hanging out, keep having a few drinks. We're gonna shut it down here, and then listen. If you go over to Cheech's, you can literally jump on with Cheech if you want.
Yeah,
You
he
can
puts
hang
a
out
link
and drink.
in the chat. It's dangerous as fuck.
Yeah,
It is so
But he
dangerous,
does it
dude.
every
It's
week.
so dangerous, and he's still not canceled. So if you'd like to go hang out with Cheech, you can. We're gonna shut it down. We appreciate you guys hanging out and all the love tonight. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys, Sam, Bobby, and HBR for being on.
Thanks for
We
having
appreciate
us.
it.
Hey,
Thanks for
don't
being on
forget-
while the lazy one was on vacation again. So
This is my
Oh,
in-laws.
hey, don't forget, we gotta get Trev in a banana hammock.
Yeah.
true. I think they need like
So-
70 or 70 subs or something
No,
like
no.
that.
We're so
Scotch
fucking
Down
close.
Under.
We're so close. You guys go subscribe to Scotch Down Under. Make that shit happen. We got to see Trev in a banana hammock, and we got to see our friend the Australian in a banana hammock as well. And
Fair.
if Scotch Down Under reaches 1,000 subs, I will wear a sports bra.
Oh, okay.
Would that be
Oh,
a
same
sports
one I wear
bro?
all the time,
Sports Pro.
but just without the shirt over.
Bro.
Yeah.
and
I'm
yeah, and
unhealthy.
we can coin it.
Oh,
Here's the thing, dude. Do you think
HBR
Teespring does like
Cs.
custom sports
Yeah.
bras on Teespring?
Yes.
probably.
We get a
We'll
little
call it
HBR
HBR
sports
Cs.
bra. There you go.
Yeah. Subscribe to my mic.
All right. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for real. Sam, Bobby, and HBR for being on for real.
We love you.
Love you, buddy.
Love
Thank
you
you for
guys.
having us on.
Thank you guys.
All right. Good night, everybody. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Go hang out with Cheech. Cheers, everybody.
Do that.
Cheers.